stickers in the car. And I you know, I just lowered in the boot of the car, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to count it because I think we probably are over the limit. But if I don't know we're over the limit, I think we'll be okay. Like, I'll be able to blag it. But if I know we're over the limit, then I'll be like, no, we're not over the limit, officer. No. 50. Aurelia says, for me it was more, I just didn't think there was life anymore. I just kind of walk around and exist until something picked me off. That kind of feeling of apathy, and it's like nothing really matters is... yeah, I know that. As I put it, when I originally hatched, I wasn't even running on fumes anymore. Yes, you were at the bottom of the barrel, wasn't you? The end of your tether. There's this urge to marry a bi woman. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, but it's not done, fuck off. Yeah, we haven't got melted solder yet. Let's try again. I'm not sure it's hot enough. I think it's alright, it's getting right on my tits. Where's the follower thing? Goals, isn't it? It's goals. And also it's totally out of date. I need to sort that out. I'm just going to put this here.
Oh, that's perfect, yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm looking taller. It's because I'm a bit higher up, aren't I?
I'm on the little chair, yes.
So that actually does make sense. If I just put it up there, it does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You're mostly new. Good. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. We got Undead here. Hello. He's, you know, he gets his taxis, his land speed, he gets it MOT'd. Whoa. Oh, I hate stickers. But I did it again pretty well. I think that's pretty good. That was not an easy thing to do. Raveling. Okay. Okay. Where's my chat window? There it is. Hello, everybody. My name's Meja, and this is Transbricks. And we're going to be building some Lego, that's for sure. What else is on the agenda today? We're going to be reading some terrible book. Some awful book called It's David Walliams' Finest. Hey, already it's just resubbed. You're 18 months. That is 2 Twitch babies. My God, 2 Twitch. Well, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, that's doing really well to get them, you know, to have 2 Twitch babies in 18 months that aren't twins. You know, that's, I don't know if that's actually... If it's possible, it's not recommended. You know what I mean? It's not recommended. I'm not going to recommend that. But, yes, I suppose. It's cool. It is cool, though. Thank you, Aurelia. 18 months. You're literally just a day behind Bill, are you? Was it Bill who did the 18 months yesterday, or was it last Sunday? I don't know. Oh, I just remembered. I haven't put my earrings in. Let's do it. Let's put the earrings in. So these are my silver ones. These are the only pair of silver earrings I own. And I really like them. Really, really like them. But they're not suitable for putting Lego on. 50th Street. That's pretty good. Now that's pretty good. I don't know if it's right, because have you ever missed one? I mean, like, and I've definitely streamed more than 50 times, surely. I've said that now. No, I've definitely streamed more than 50 times, right? Yeah, of course I have. That's like just a few weeks. Right. Hey, look at the follower count. 860. That's a nice number. Nice round number. Nice multiple of 10. I'll put those safe there. I got so many earrings. Actually, now I'm going to put these... For some reason, I'm collecting earrings here now. I've got 3 pairs. Literally 3 pairs, not including these. In this area. Because I take my earrings off and then I put them there. It's the piling up. missed 2 total, I think, but they didn't start the streak thing till late last year. That's what it'll be then. So if they're actually recording the streaks, presumably they weren't even recording them before then. So that's what it is. Have you seen my latest hit tweet? I don't know if it's a hit tweet actually, but have you seen my latest tweet? It deserves to be. Unbelievable. Have you seen it? Oh my god. It's not the promo one that I did for this, obviously, because I guess technically that's my latest tweet. But the one just before that, quote tweeted this guy who was kind of prude shaming me, like saying, you know, I think only people who are very prudish would complain about people watching porn on trains in front of the children. And I'm like, yeah, you should be on a list. Yeah, I hope you are on a list, at least a couple of lists, like maybe like international lists, because what you just said is so wrong. I don't even have the words, but I can quote retweet you, because Jesus Christ, you need to be someone needs to have a word with him. FBI, exactly. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, we'd just like to talk to you about the contents of your hard drive, sir. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I could hardly believe it. I don't know if it's just been argumentative. People like to just have arguments on Twitter, don't they? That's like one of the things they like to do. It's just like, ooh, I'm going to go open Twitter and then just whatever someone said, I'm just going to be like, no, actually, no, hey, something else. It's a completely indefensible position. But just, you know, just enjoy dinner because I'm a dickhead. And I don't know if that's what he's doing. But also, don't do that because it's stupid. It's really wrong. Really wrong. Yeah, do you like that one then? I mean, yeah, FBI, you know, there's someone needs to call, you know, the relevant authorities and say, look at this. This isn't right. It's like, and he accuses me of being a prude. Like, me, you know, but at the same time, I will protect my children, yeah, from pornography. Yeah, that's what I'll do because it's absolutely not right. When they're older, when they're grown up, basically, it's like, okay, they can fill the boots if they really want to. They probably won't because they're daughters, the girls. But, you know, I won't care. I won't have an opinion. But until then, it's my job to protect my children. And part of that protection is protecting them from people like this twat. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, that's just a fun Twitter interaction. It's one of so many that I've had just in the last 24 hours. No, not. I've been a bit quiet on Twitter. Right, I'm just gonna get started. On the old Lego thing. So I need to grab it. I need to pull it up. Oh god. It's absolute junk. Come on, big boy. You need to come up here. I know. He doesn't like being lifted by his tummy. He doesn't look like he's been lifted by his tummy. But there we are. Just so that you can see as well. See the magnificence that is the Star Wars UCS Lego Sandcrawler. It's a giant big boy. Or girl, you know, chunky girl. I don't know. What are your pronouns? Any pronouns apparently for this one, which is cool. Very progressive. Like, I guess it's a bit like Jawas, you know? It's very difficult to tell what sex Jawas are, isn't it? I mean, probably that's just insulting all Jawas now. Because Jawas are probably like, what are you talking about? It's obvious. It's really obvious. What are you talking about? That's so ignorant. But, I am ignorant of Jawa's genders. Jawa genders. Jawa genders. Right, did that just... No, it didn't pop up. Good, because that shows the other camera. That's useful to know, actually, because I just saw something that I saw a notification. No, I see that one. I was boring that. Okay. I was going to get the instructions, and that's what I was going to do. How's your day going, everybody? Hey, we're going to go watch June. We're going to go watch June in a week. It's a week today. In fact, we'll be just sat in our seats now, aren't we? We'll be sat in our seats, probably watching loads of adverts, munching popcorn, maybe, although popcorn's very expensive. And we'll be excited about watching Dune now, the part 2, not the part 1, because we've seen that one. Part 2. Come on. Oh my god, it's a catalogue, this. It's like it's a giant book. A giant book of Lego. Where are we? No, done that. What about this? I think we're getting close. Yeah, no, I think I just put that on. So this is just gone on. So now, yeah, I did that. So then I did that actually. I did that. Yeah, I can see I've done that. I think I must have stopped. Christ, when did I stop? Right, there we go. I'm on to the next bit now. Cool. Yeah, I'm getting excited too already. It's gonna be great. Oh, hold on. Oh no, I haven't got quite up to that. I need to do this bit as well. So back a little bit. There we go. This is where I got up to. Cool. Found it. I just realised that you can't see what I'm doing. I've just been scrolling my instructions. And this is where I am. So very difficult for you to actually see what's happening, but there you go. There's just so much Lego. It's a lot of Lego. Here, you can maybe see a bit better. I don't know. You can see this area. I'll try and build in this area for you. But no promises, because I'm a bit shit at it. Oh, yeah, I wonder what's going to happen. You've read the books, right? I mean, I assume you've read the books. It's a pretty safe assumption. So, I've read the books. And also, of course, I've seen the David Lynch film. You know, actually, I think that might have chanced me. Thinking about it, I think the David Lynch is the one that did it. Not sure. I was very, very young and impressionable. I think I was hit by the trans virus, because that's how it works. I think it was no, I don't actually know how it was. It was Sean Young who did it. Yeah, no, it was Sean Young. The same girl who was in Blade Runner. She did it. She transed me. Bitch. Well, not really, bitch. She's lovely. I guess. God, I wonder what she looks like now. I wonder what Sean Young looks like now. That's probably one of those situations where it's best not to know, right? Because it's been a little while. She's still with us, right? God, I gotta actually ask that. Is Sean Young still alive? I hope she is. I hope Sean Young's still around. Where is everybody? That's my question. There's no one except us two in the... Well, I'm obviously here, but then Aurelia's here, but that's it. That's rubbish. If you are watching, and maybe you're just a little bit shy, that's okay. It's okay if you're a little bit shy. If you're a little bit shy, then there you go. Bricklets is here. Yeah. I knew there'd be some lurkers lurking around. I just had a sneaky suspicion. How you doing, Bricks? Bricklets. Are you gonna go watch the new Dune? We're just talking about the new Dune. Are you gonna go watch that one? Did you watch the first one? Maybe you're not bothered, which is also perfectly fine. Bit weird, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm really good. I'm really good, actually. Thank you for asking. I did a lot of things today. A lot of clever things. I literally got 4 pieces of software working today. 4, like, okay, 3 of those were assorted in the same package. But then another one wasn't at all. And I got 4 things working. 3 of them have been accepted. And they're live now. They're live again. Great, because they were broken. Now they're live and they're working again, hopefully. These are some extensions for Unity available on the Unity Asset Store. I don't know if anyone's used Lightwave. It's quite an old 3D 3D creation, like modeling and 3D modeler, 3D modeler and renderer, texturer, etc. And of animation and things. It's like quite an old one. It's been around for a while. I think it started out on the Amiga, and then it went to, then it went to PC, I guess. That dates it, doesn't it? Was it on the Amiga? I think it was, gosh. And so, no, it's still going, actually. But Unity doesn't support Lightwave out of the box. It doesn't support it. So you drag in a Lightwave file into Unity, and it's like, I don't know what to do with that. What the fuck's that? I'm not going to try and import. I'm not going to import that. I'm not going to do anything with that. It's just nonsense. Normally you'd have to turn it into an FBX first or something, which is like an intermediary file format, and then, bring that into Unity, which is, it's another step. It's another step, and it just means that you got to keep going back and forth flat out. Well, I made it so you can just use Lightwave files directly in Unity, and most people won't care about that. But the people who use Lightwave and Unity, that group of people, that small group of people who use both Lightwave and Unity, they care. They really care, because it really massively helps improve workflow. Personally, I'm a Blender girl, but I do know Lightwave as well, and I saw an opportunity in the market and I took it, and I made exactly 27 pence from it. No, I made a bit more than that, but 34 pence. So, you're going to go watch it when it's streaming. Dune. Never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds. Aurelia, never tell me the odds. I don't see it. I don't want to see it. And I don't have it on for a reason. It's just a slow night. Thursday, 29th February. It's like, this is a day that shouldn't even really exist. Technically. Like, this day shouldn't even exist, really. But it does. So you're not going to go to the cinema. You're just going to watch it when it's on the streaming. That's fair enough. It's a much more comfortable experience, isn't it? And hopefully it won't take that long. But me and Aurelia, we're going to go watch it at the IMAX. It's going to be real good. And that's, because that's a real experience, I've been to the IMAX for ages, actually. Oh, I think I saw, the last film I saw at the IMAX was in Manchester, and it was the new Blade Runner. Like, it's not new anymore, but that's the one. Yeah, that's the last thing I saw at the IMAX. This is weird. I don't see it. What's the bloody piece? There it is. There it is. So that was Denis Villeneuve as well, actually. Same guy, same director at the IMAX. Huh. I obviously have a thing for him. Well, I, have a thing for his films, that's for sure. And him. He's French. Silver Fox. Yeah, I'd do it. Yeah, I'd go for Denis Villeneuve. God, he can't half direct. He can direct me if he likes. Oh, Yeah, smash burgers do involve violence. There's no question. Smash burger. Everybody likes the smash burgers. Not sure I've ever really had one. I too am also slightly confused about what it actually is, but I don't ask actually at this point. It's been too long and I don't want to ask. I think it's just assumed that I know this by now. But it really explains. It's a burger where, rather than pre-shaping the patty, you roll the beef into a ball. Usually, also, each patty is smaller than you'd normally do, but you do too. Then you use your spatula to press them super flat on the pan hotly. I mean, that's just very similar to just an actual burger, isn't it? That sounds very similar. Like, almost indistinguishable, isn't it? I don't know what you would... What's the goal? Like, what's the goal here? What are we trying to achieve with our burger? You know? What's... I'm very a goal-orientated person. You fall asleep in cinemas. That's no good. Especially at these prices. You can't fall asleep in a cinema at these prices in this economy. Ooh, no, sorry. You gotta peel your eyes back with, like, sellotape. Which is what I'll be doing. No, I probably won't fall asleep. There was a later showing we could have gone to, but I think that it's probably a bad idea. Hey ho, wild card. Wildcard's here. How you doing? How's your fantastic Thursday? I mean, or maybe I'm making an assumption there, but I'm hoping it's fantastic. That would certainly be my hope for you. Right, I don't seem to have the pieces. Where's the... Oh, come on. I'm really struggling here with the pieces. They're not helping me, these pieces. They're not appearing where they should. I'm not really clear on how this is working. Right, have I fucked it up? Is that what's happened? Have I fucked it up? I've got two of these, but they've got stickers on. So there must be another one. There must be another one. Come on. Yeah, there isn't. Wow, that's bad. I mean, there isn't another piece, so that actually means that this piece does not exist in my pieces here. So I'm gonna have to have a look and see if I got one. But shit, I hope I do. Fuck! I can't believe it's not here. It's just got lost, hasn't it? It's just got a bit lost, this piece. Somewhere. I'm gonna dwell on it. I'm gonna dwell and mull it over, and I'm gonna have one of my balls. I know no one's redeemed it, but I don't care. That's good. I almost fell backwards off my stool then. That would have been entertaining. That is not good. I can see right now I don't have that. my god! I don't bloody have one. That's really not good. Have I gone wrong somewhere? Have I used one where I shouldn't have done? Is what I'm wondering. Is there somewhere on this model where I've used one and that was actually incorrect? Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, so we're talking about smash burgers. Wild card knows what they are. Very thin patties for maximum contact of the surface area. Allows more Maillard reactions. Maillard reactions? Ooh, get you. For more flavour. The main difference is the patties are super thin, so they sear quickly, stage easy, and are cooked all the way through. If you press them, they won't stay as juicy. Also, I usually add very thinly sliced onions on top after the initial press, then press more. Then when flipping, the onion gets fried alongside the beef patty. Very good. I've not really, I don't think I've done this, really. Maybe I've accidentally done it once, but that was a terrible accident. Never to be repeated. No, I probably have made them, I just don't know. I'm going to have to move my headphones out of the way because they're just getting in the way now. So I can't listen to the music, unfortunately, which is a shame. I'm just going to go through this one more time and make sure it's not here. It's not here. I really don't think it's here. Now I'm going to look at my sandcrawler. I'm going to try and figure out if I've gone wrong somewhere, basically. So let's just bring this around here. So I can see a bunch of them. And I can see one on this side. It's just that one, isn't it? It's just that one. And there's none under here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a real fucking shame. On the back here? No, it's not on the back. Ah, it's annoying as fuck, this actually. Oh. What shall I do? Yes, still Thursday, as I haven't transitioned to Martian time yet. Martian time. It is still Thursday. Does Mars not have Thursday? Exactly, Bricklets. What's yeah. The idea is that you sear them so fast. We're still talking about burgers, but the juices don't have time to leak out. They don't even have time. They're like taken by surprise. You take the juices by surprise. Yeah, I know what you mean. What time is it on Mars? Depends where on Mars you mean, of course. That is true. Wildcard's got you there. I'll have to make you smash burgers, Meja. Says Aurelia, I don't think they're necessarily the best burger ever, but they are really good. Yeah, no, I'll try it for sure. But as I've said, you definitely need to make the gravy burger. I definitely need that. And I sort of agree, all homemade burgers, they do tend to be better than if you buy them in a shop. No question, really. No question. Well, God, I do a bit of cooking now and again, although more of my practice is on charcoal grills, wood smokers, and occasionally salting and curing of meats. Ooh. And yes, I've tried making smash burgers before. Wow. Slavdude's here. Hello, Slavdude. Yeah, I'm missing a really important piece, and it's very annoying. So it's one of these without the sticker. It's one of these in brown, reddish brown, and I don't have it, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. You know what I think I will do? I will check out Bricklink and see if I've got an obvious, like, see if I've got one somewhere else in another set which I can just, you know, nab. I think that's a good idea. Bricklink to the rescue. Hey Errol, how you doing? Miss, I've lost a piece. Errol. Oh, I don't like losing pieces. Right, what is it? It's a tile. No, it's not. It's a plate. No, it's a tile. Oh god, I don't know. It's a modified tile. No, it is as well. It's a modified tile. Okay, found it, and it's in reddish brown. Oh my god, there's only 3 sets that have it, and I've only got one of them, and it's one of them's this. Oh no, no! Oh bloody fucking hell! That's so stupid. How can I have lost it? Right, yeah, my only help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. I'm just wondering if I should have, maybe I should have already used these. These have got stickers on, and if I should have already used these ones with the stickers on, then that's the thing, isn't it? That's the solution. So I'm just going to scroll to the end, and I'm going to have a good look round and see where these ones that have got the stickers on have been used. You know? Oh look, it's at the front. It's at the front, and so I haven't. It's still, I haven't lost a piece at all. I haven't lost any pieces. Yay! I'm just gonna put these ones with the stickers on the front because I didn't notice that these should have had stickers. Totally missed that. But now I know. It's good. It's good when you figure things out, isn't it? Nice figuring things out. So that goes there. And now I need to turn it around again. Adel is on a 20 stream streak. 20 stream streak. And we're on the 29th right now, yeah? So I can propose to someone today, apparently. That's the rules. I am allowed. How nice. I'm allowed to propose to someone. Marriage, I think. I think it's marriage. Perhaps it's just anything. Oh. What? No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's this way. Yeah. Here we go. Good. So now I've got the stickers on the front, which I did not know about, and I can continue because I've got 2, plain ones. Oh, what a relief! Now I need to find where I was. Back. Too far. Forward. Close. Here we go. Happy again now. I like Lego again now. I didn't like it for a minute then, but I like it again. Right, let's catch up. Martian Soul is slightly longer than 24 hours. I don't remember the exact difference. So they're a bit longer. It's Martian Day, it's not Soul, but it's a Martian Day, yeah. It's a bit longer. That basically means that Mars rotates a little bit slower around its axis than the Earth does. That's what it means. I know more than I should do about solar systems and planetary motions. I will make the gravy burger. I don't know the exact numbers though. Can't remember that. I will make the gravy burger, but we need to make pork roast first. I need the stock from making it for the gravy. Fair enough. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, brickless is okay. I get it. But you know, yeah, that's what I would have had to do that, wouldn't I? I would have had to just have a bad colour, a wrong colour, and it wouldn't have been the end of the world. But I would have felt a bit dirty inside of myself, even more than usual. Bricklets, if it has a groove at the bottom, it's a tile. If not, it's a plate. No, but it doesn't. See, these do not have grooves. Like, serious, that does not have a groove. Because as we all know, groove is in the heart. But it was in the modified tile section. So I like what you're trying to do, and I thought and you almost had me. I thought, yeah, that sounds about right. That's good. Yeah, learn some more stuff. But unfortunately, not this time. Here we go. This one. Oh, and this one. I'm totally making it wrong. Oh my god, what am I making? I don't know what I'm making. What am I making? This is so wrong. Oh my god. What? I don't know, but I've made this? What? Hold on. That's because it's the other side and I'm making... Right, I've scrolled to the wrong place. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so stupid. Right, here we go. And now we're here. Okay. So I'm going to have to take all this stuff up again. Wow, I haven't even started. I've already lost a bunch of pieces. I've made this completely the wrong way around. It's going really, really well, actually. This is going really well. If I hadn't had such an amazingly productive and good day, then I'd probably be sobbing at this point. But I did, so I'm not. But count yourself lucky, huh? Also, it's not my time in a month. So that helps a lot. So let's go like that. Then I would definitely have been crying. Did it slide under one of the keyboards? Wild card. No, it's okay. We sorted it out. It's a big sticker sheet for this, I guess. I don't know, because I've stuck them all on, so I don't really have to worry about it, thank goodness. Except I sort of do, because I just had to then, didn't I? And this is why we never apply stickers, says Love Dude. Well, yeah, okay, but I do apply stickers. Because I want to make the Lego. Again, I apply stickers. Is that a doggy behind me? It is. It's a doggy right behind me. I heard her. I did hear her this time. I'll go to the doggy cam, which is also this one. You can just about see her tail. There she is. Just over the sand crawler. Hey you. Why don't you come up here so everyone can see? Come up. Up. Come on. Up here. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Oh, we got a raid. We're being raided by 2 people. Grey as Fox. Hey, how you doing? Frida, we're being raided. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm so behind in chat. Why does this always happen? I'm so behind in chat. Oh no, I'm not. That's fine. Hello. I got a doggy. Look, there she is. Just come back again. I was just trying to take her to come up and stand up. Come on, up, up. There you go. There you go. Here she is. Hello, Frida. Hello. There you go. Good girl. I know you're not normally allowed to do this, but today's a special treat. There we go. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to our guests, Errol. I'm sorry about Errol. I'm sorry about him. Just ignore him. He's just a big grump. He's just a big grumpy pants. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid, I guess. What were you up to on your stream? What were you doing? Did you have a good stream? I would certainly hope so. And raids are always appreciated. It's not the quantity of people that a person brings, it's the quality of people. And this is high quality indeed. We're speedrunning a Red Faction 1 mod and it went well. Got a new personal best. Well done. I find it quite difficult, you know, it's because I probably haven't done it very much, but whenever I play games, which is not very many times, then I struggle to do well because I'm kind of, it's like my Lego. Like, I'm normally better than this. I do normally make less mistakes when I'm making Lego, but when I'm streaming, it all just goes a bit tits up, you know. I'm concentrating on a few too many things at once. So I think, you know, it's a big respect. If you're streaming and you're still setting PBs, that's quite impressive, actually. I don't know, I can't do that. But I guess practice makes perfect, doesn't it, as ever? There we go. I'm starting to run out of pieces here. Coming to the end of my pile. Coming to the end of my piles. There we go. I know I need a dedicated doggo scene. I know, I should do. I really should. I need a whole dedicated doggo camera. And I'll attach it to doggo. You know, I'll just like strap it to a collar. And then we'll switch. We'll have like a channel redeem or something. And we'll switch to the dog cam and see what she's doing. How about that for an idea? How about that for an idea? That would be bloody amazing, wouldn't it? I mean, that really would. I'm 100% in, but that, you know, because it's my idea. So of course I'm 100%. Ooh, okay. The amount of raidity. Right, what's this? What's this about pick a brick? I missed this bit. Missed the pick a brick stuff. Let me just catch up a little bit. Tip to Lego: have a small info pic for each piece, for each place where stickers go at the end during the build, just for occasions like this. You know, no, I mean, you know, I think it's fine. It's fine. It's, you know, this is my way of doing it, and it's a very silly way, and so I don't think Lego have to account for my silliness. They got enough on the plate. I think Studio and Bricklink messed it up though. They have with and without groove in one category. Ooh, Studio and Bricklink. So what categorization? What Lego categorization do you follow? What standard? Is it the ISO 2128 standard of sorting Lego? I bet there is one as well. I bet there is. Patent pending. Slafted, that is quite a big improvement of the original version. Lots more detail everywhere, and in the original, even the windows were stickers. Oh, that's rubbish. I mean, okay, sure, but also these windows, which you cannot see because of the angle of the camera. But if you could see, hold on, let me go to the sorting cam. You can see them now. Just about. They're just, you know, they're just transparent plates, right? Tiles. They're just transparent tiles. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But, you know, it would be much better if they were real windows where you could see inside and into the little Java control center or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. You know, the bridge. Would you say a bridge? I don't know if you'd say a bridge. Maybe. But no, I think that would be a lot better. But it's just transparent tiles. So yes, it's an improvement, but it's not as good as it could be. If they did a version 3, I'm pretty sure they'd do the proper windows nowadays, wouldn't they? It is called Sol. and it's roughly 24 hours and 40 minutes. What's called Sol? Mars Day is called Sol. Really? I didn't know that. I thought Sol was a name for our star system in relation to other star systems, as in the Sol system. I didn't think that Sol was the name of a Martian day. I thought that was just a Martian day. I didn't know that. But then again, you call tiles plates as well, so I don't know. Oh God, really should think about doing a pork roast myself soon. Or maybe carnitas again. Okay, what's carnitas? Don't know what that is. It sounds Mexican, but I don't know what it is. But pork roasts are amazeballs. We have pork roasts for Christmas dinner in Norway. And like lots of crackling. It's the back of the pig. So good. So goddamn good, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Yeah, I seem to have missed something again. Ooh, I'm just going all over the place here. I'm just doing like random. I'm just being very, very random basically with my Lego building here. I'm not doing any in any particular order. Just kind of building what I see. Which is generally considered a bad idea. I should probably stick to the numbers. It's a good job I'm a professional, otherwise I would have got myself into some real sticky shit here. But it's okay because I am a professional. Very professional. Extremely professional. Been looking forward to building my Lego all day. And I was kind of thinking this morning, I was like, oh, I just want to build Lego today. Can I just build Lego today instead of grown-up things? But I did my grown-up things. Sloth Dude, 24 hours, 39 minutes, and 35.244 seconds. To be exact. Yes, it's a plate, but Studio messed it up. The thing is, though, Sloth Dude, it's not that exact, that is it. 35.244. If that's, that's after, over a period of like, a million years. You're going to be off, aren't you? You're going to be off. You're going to be thinking you're going to be getting up at lunchtime and you're going to be having your breakfast and it's going to be like dinner time. And it's like, that's not going to work. So, it's not exact, is it? It's more precise, but it's not exact. Because the Martian day is almost certainly... Ooh, what are those numbers? Like pi, where it doesn't really have an end. Doesn't have an end. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh. Numbers. Numbers that just go on and on and on and on and on and on. On. Irrational. I was thinking irrelevant. I was thinking that's an irrelevant number. But then I was like, no, that doesn't sound right, man. It's not an irrelevant number. That's an irrational number. An irrelevant number. Admittedly, that's a lot more funny. An irrelevant number. It's a plate. It is a plate, but Studio messed it up. Yeah. Well, not Studio. That's Bricklink. I was looking on Bricklink. At Lego, it's a plate. At the Lego website, pick a brick section. Tiles with grooves also fall under the plates category. Argues wildcard. Fight. Bricklets, not true! Bricklets, I'm in the groove at the bottom edge. Everything with the groove are tiles without or plates. Bricklink messed it up. Made it more difficult. Here we go. What's this, Bricklets? Bricklets has got the official word. It's a plate 4x6 with knobs on. Fine. I had a feeling that it'd be in tile though, because I just knew. Oh, Slofty, you're right. If I attach it to the dog, you won't see the dog. You'll just see what the dog is looking at. Which could be rude things, honestly. It could be another dog's bottom. So, but also that would be entertaining, wouldn't it? So, yeah, I'm still going to do it. I'm very fascinated to know what Frida gets up to sometimes, you know? Like, where's Frida? Where's she gone? Frida! And then she comes running over the hills. And I'm like, where did you go? What were you doing? And it's like, no, I don't quite like to. I'm just gonna rewind that. I'm just gonna rewind the video, see what happened. Oh my god! Right up someone's bottom. Another dog's. Well, not someone's, but a dog's probably. Hopefully. Oops. There's a piece missing. There we go. Cool. I need to catch up with Chad, don't I? Oh, there's a doggy Frida. Hello. You can see her wiggling her tail behind me. No, she's sat. No, what's she doing? She's here. She's here. Although I would think a big amount of stream would just be what is doggo doing. But that, and that's cool. It kind of takes the pressure off me a bit. I'm happy to delegate, honestly. Jumpers, though. Not cardigans, but jumpers with grooves are plates. But they didn't used to have a groove. They didn't used to. That's true. No, it's only recently where they got the groove. They got the groove on. Sol for Mars Days is short for Solar Day. Oh, Solar Day. Right. No, that's fine. Solar Day. Carnitas is Mexican roast pork. Usually shredded and used for taco burrito filling. Oh, yeah. She's just lying down. I love pork roast. I want to try your style, but don't know. Do you pour water over yours during baking? Roasting? No. I don't think we do. It's really, really short for Solar Day. It's too short. It's ambiguous. Wildcard seasoned, cup or two of broth added. Squeeze the juice from some limes and or oranges. And then throw the squeezed rinds in. Oh yeah. Along with some quartered onions, bay leaves, etc. Oh, I love the idea of this. Wildcard, I'm going to need that recipe actually. If someone can find a link, like an official link to a recipe, so that otherwise I'll just forget it, right? But if I've got the link and it's in my tabs, then I'll be like, ooh, hey, yeah, I forgot about this. I'm going to make this. I can still make this. It's still a possibility. So, I would very much appreciate that if you could link me up with your carnitas, which I've never made that. I've never made that. That's not something that has been on my list of things to do. I do like making food though. Slapped it. I feel like my awesome search Wikipedia skills are being mocked again. Wait, Shirley was asking Meja about fair. The lime juice might be bad for the gravy, though. Wildcard it. I'll usually also brown the shoulder using some lard before prepping it for baking. Lord. No, it's okay. We've got some interesting recipe ideas here. It's okay. Edel. So, turf number then. What? Turf number? What? What do you? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. I missed it. Missed the context. Not gonna ignore you. The style of roast I'm talking about though is with skin on it. Usually just dry, brined and baked. Slough dude. She came when you called her. Did I say Frida and then she was here? Probably. Honestly, it sounds delish. Not saying it's not something I wouldn't try. Just that the stock I need for the burger gravy needs a Nordic take. Yeah, no, these are two separate things. We don't need to mix these up. These are two different things. Oh, irrational numbers. Turf numbers. I like that. But no, they're irrelevant numbers. I think they're both irrational and irrelevant. And imaginary. I think we've just we've just found a new branch of number theory. It's like, yeah, all the things. And deeply, deeply homophobic and bigoted as well. Although they tend not to admit that. Well, it's a little bit like, you know, calling them anything. It's like, did you just call me transphobic? How dare you? It's like, you know, trying to accuse them of the crime is worse than the crime itself, isn't it? Usually. It's like, how dare you accuse me of being this horrible, bigoted person? It's like, well, yeah, but that's what you're being. I wouldn't accuse you of it if you weren't doing it. Back in turfs. Worse than dolphins, honestly. Worse than dolphins. Maybe I should... Well, no, actually, I think I do have that in my rules, actually. I think I've got that in my rules. Worse than dolphins. And that's saying something, honestly. Yeah, exactly, both. If only they were imaginary. I like to think the pie would be inclusive, not a turf. Pie? It's just a number though, isn't it? It's not sentient. The funny thing about irrational numbers, ones that don't have like repeating parts in, like pi, which is a true irrational number, is that they contain all the other numbers. They contain everything. I think that that's really, really cool. Like, think of something like your birthday. You know, think of your birthday, yeah? Like, that's a number. It's fairly unique, but not amazingly unique, but it's an integer, you know. In the sequence of pi, obviously your birthday's in it. So's my birthday. So's everyone in the whole world's birthday. Okay, so that's sort of data embedded in pi. Any sequence of numbers, no matter how long, is embedded in pi. You just have to know where to look. So instead of saying, you know, here's a date, here's a bunch of data, you could just say, here it is in pi. This is, you know, it's a long way down, obviously. It's quite a long way down. Still a big number to index this number. But instead of me giving you the actual data, I'll just give you the index into pi. It's the 1,987,123rd sequence of numbers in pi. And that would be the recipe for apple pie. Exactly. The number pi includes the recipe for apple pie, encoded in ASCII or any kind of numbering, any kind of encoding kind of, you know, standard you could possibly imagine. And also many others that you don't know about and haven't even been invented yet. They all contain the recipe for apple pie. I think that's pretty cool. And yes, Sloth Dude, all the more reason to think that pi is inclusive. You're not wrong. But also, it includes the data and the genetic makeup and the thoughts and every single aspect of turfs as well. And so perhaps it's too inclusive. You know, because if you're too inclusive, if you're too tolerant, then you become intolerant. So, by that standard, pi is actually very intolerant. Sorry, but I think I just did a logic. Didn't mean to. I'll try to stop. I know it's deeply unattractive. They're the perfect mix of utterly irrelevant and also fucking annoying. Also, no one has mentioned misogynistic as fuck yet. No, they are misogynistic as fuck. Absolutely no question. They really hate guys. They really hate guys, and they also hate, because that's actually misandry, but then they definitely hate women. They hate women. They hate everyone. Probably they hate women more than guys. But the thing is with men is that they're super scared of them. Like they really do think that all men are basically serial killers and rapists. That seems quite misandrist to me. It's not very nice. I'm sort of interested in what that guy replied. Maybe he just blocked me. I don't care. He probably just blocked me, didn't he? He probably went, nah, and then blocked me. So when is pie this year? So I can plan a bit. Every day is pie in this house. You know what? My favourite pie? Chicken and leek? Maybe chicken and leek pie. I was about to say chicken and mushroom. That's really good. But then also steak and kidney's very good. Steak and kidney pie. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're going to have a poll. I think the first poll of the day is coming on. And it's to decide which is the best pie. Really, it's very important. This is very important now. It's very important to include my favourites. So we've got to get steak and kidney pie and chicken and leek. Maybe chicken and mushroom at a pinch. I mean, I don't know if we should include both those. No, I don't think we're going to do quiche as a pie. What we're doing here is a traditional English pie, and that's pastry all the way around and pastry on top. It's a traditional, proper English pie. The one you'd get in a decent pub. You get it with mash, gravy, vegetables. None of this kind of in a bowl with just flaky pastry on top. That's bullshit. That's not a pie. That's just some meat with a hat. This is a proper contained pie, full of goodness. And we want also a game pie. Game pie with venison and like maybe mushrooms or something. Oh! Lots of, like, not dry ones, like quite lots of gravy and, you know, hot, steaming hot when you open it up.
Jacket, Visa, dress, Amex. I'm
making myself kind of a bit moist here, thinking about all these pies.
And I got 1% cash back.
Maybe you want to see my outfit? Do you want to see my outfit? Who did that?
I'm worth every penny.
Who did that? Because I'll show you my outfit. It's a good one today. I'm pretty happy with it. Do you like my spots? My spots. Hold on. Does this mean we should be able to fetch Shakespeare out of pie? Yes. We can fetch anything out of pie. Literally anything you can imagine, it exists in pie. And also all the things you can't imagine. Yeah, you'll see over the sign crawler, I guess. When you'd see up. You'll see up. This is my outfit. It's a cool dress now. I really like this dress. Haven't worn it for a while. Probably needs ironing actually, but oh, Jesus Christ. This is really. I'm gonna have to get my screwdriver out. Not a screwdriver. I'm gonna have to get a little wrench to tighten this little. There's a little nut here, and I can't do it. Can't do it with my fingers. It's just not enough. Oh, wait a second, I got this. Maybe this will work. Tweezers. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, which way is it? Oh. It's not the way you think it's going to be. It's that way. Yeah. go. That's tighter. Let's bend this. Good. Hopefully that's not going to keep falling down now. Stream improvements. So best savoury pie. Best savoury pie. So we're not really talking about apple pies. We're not talking about American pies. We're talking about good English pies right now. British pies, I guess. We got a choice. Oh yeah. Now this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Steak and kidney, really good. Chicken and leek. Oh yeah. Mushroom pie. Just a mushroom pie. Don't know what that is. But it should have probably been chicken and mushroom. I don't think you tend to get just mushroom pie. Then we got venison, yeah, so like a game pie. And then cheese and potatoes. So like cheese and you'd normally get cheese and onion. It'd be normally a cheese and onion pie, I would say, rather than cheese and potato. But cheese and potato would work as well. Just less likely. Gosh, this is a tricky one. It's a tricky one. I'm gonna go with a game pie. Game pie for me, I think. I used to live in Guildford. There was a pub called the Keystone at the bottom of Farnham Road. Kind of not just on the edge of the centre of Guildford. It's quite close to the river. The River Way. And they used to do pie nights. So we used to walk down Farnham Road, 'cause we lived just up the hill. And we used to go to the Keystone and have usually a selection of pies. I usually started with a game pie and then maybe just had another game pie. I was hungry. What can I say? Those were the days. Oh gosh, those really were the days. We used to go with friends, and we used to have a jolly old time. Of course, I wasn't feeling super happy about things, such as my nature, but it was still good times, though. It was still good times. Could have been better, obviously, but it's still good times. Alright, I can't see it. There it is. So, polls up. Vote for your favourite savoury pie. If you're American, maybe you have no idea what we're talking about, but just vote with your heart. Because you can still vote. You can be like, that sounds kind of good. I don't know. I've never had it, but maybe I'll go to England and have it. And you should, and it's going to blow your tiny mind. Does this mean... No, I've read that one. So, July the 22nd is Pie Day. Okay. And if we can, did monkeys make pie? What? If we can make pie, did monkeys make pie? No, I think it's too involved with the pastry and stuff. I don't think monkeys have happened upon that, really. Monkeys struggle with that kind of thing. It's very close to your birthday, is it, Bricklets? Of course, Americans will claim it's in 2 weeks. But they are wrong. Oh, they're so wrong, aren't they? Americans are so wrong about that and other things, but definitely about that. Why would you put your month first and then your day and then go all the way back to the year? That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's the most nonsense thing I've ever seen in my life. And they're insistent that's like, oh no, that's the way it should be. That makes a lot of sense to me. It's like, no, but if you actually think about it, it doesn't make sense. And no one else does it. It's like the whole world. I think it's the whole world has a different way of dates. They just, they do dates like, in a more sensible way. Day, month, year, month, day. I don't know, but definitely not month, day, year, because that doesn't make any. Why would you do that? I don't know why you do that. It's so random. Can someone explain to me why? Why would you do this? We got a winner. It's venison. A very good winner, that. Very good winner. Runners up was steak and kidney and chicken and leek. Great. And then the ones that don't really exist, they didn't get any votes. Which makes sense. Congratulations, you passed our little test. Chicken and mushroom sounds good. Ham and leek quiche is my favourite. Well, it's very good, but that's a quiche and it's not a pie. It's not strictly a pie. Some people may call it a pie. I'm not going to call it a pie. It's a quiche. It's its own thing. It's quiche. And last, there is a 3.14 in 5 pie. I'll be disappointed. No, I don't know what you're saying there. There's too little grammar going on there. First time chat from Echo Zero. Hey Echo Zero, 1987. Nothing winds me up more than ordering a pie in a pub and getting a bowl of filling with a pastry hat. Damn it, give me an actual pie. Oh, I am so with you, Echo. I am so with you. It's the most annoying thing. I think it's an important thing to just ask. Like, if you're not sure the quality, like what the pie is, just say, I just want to check before I get the pie. You're not trying to fuck with me, yeah? Because I want you to fuck with me on the pie. Just really scare the waiter, just a little for a teenage kid, just really scare them. That's what I like to do. Thousands is here. Thousands here. I don't see Thousand. Oh, I see Thousand because Thousand redeemed my fare. Oh, I see it. Yeah, you redeemed my fare. Thanks, Thousand. I saw it ruined him. No, they bent back. It's fine. Studio Errol, can I just add to my continuous disappointment that energy drinks only come in 0.5 litre cans, whereas my 1.5 to 2 litre bottles of energy drink. Damn it! I don't know, but also, energy drinks are not good for you. They're like, and you know this. They're not good for you, Errol. So maybe they're actually trying to do you a favour here. Maybe it's for the best that they don't come in such large denominations. That's weird. Hey, it's the map music from Mass Effect again. Turn that bad boy up. Is it the same one as yesterday? This sounds like the map music for Mass Effect. There'd probably be onion in the cheese and potato pie, to be honest. Yeah, no, mostly cheese and onion, and less of the potato, I'd say. There's a thing called the butter pie as well, which is like quite buttery, but it's also potatoes. No cheese. I would have thought March 14th was Pie Day. So that's 14th of March, yeah. That just sort of makes sense. So what's July then? How's that work? Bricklet says cows can make pies. I don't want to try one of those pies, thanks. Edel. Okay, I know your memory's short, Meja. Here we go. But Shakespeare in pie. Then monkeys made pie. As infinite typewriters. Monkey Shakespeare. But monkeys didn't make pie. What? Could someone throw me a frickin' bone here? What is Errol trying to tell me? It feels like Errol thinks it's very obvious and I'm being stupid, but so I know Shakespeare's in pie. I don't think that monkeys made pie. And I don't think they did that. I don't think monkeys actually did the infinite typewriter thing because we didn't have an infinite amount of time with an infinite number of monkeys. So I don't think that actually happened. Not to my knowledge. Japan does year first. And that's fine. I have no problem with that. Year first, and then as long as they do month, and then day, we're all good. We're still friends. It's just if you start mixing up map, then it's not good. It's not going to work. We're not going to see eye to eye. Basically, I will not respect you. Day, month, year is what I'm used to, but I will accept year, month, day too. Yeah, no, either works. ISO 8601 for the win. Are we talking about ISOs now? ISOs. sounds incredibly dangerous, says Aurelia, about Ariel's quest for large quantities of energy drinks. It does sound a bit dangerous. You gotta be careful, Ariel. Those energy drinks. They'll slowly poison you from the inside out. This music's great. I'm so into this music. So I don't want to talk because the music's too good. Is this bad? Like I don't want to talk because I'm listening to the music. Everyone shh, you know? Well, actually, you don't need to shush because the chat doesn't make a noise. But I don't know if I should be talking, honestly. What is this? Daya by Lane B. And also, that's not in a very good position, is it? I didn't realise, but that's actually been chopped off a little bit. Let me just... There we go. Also, my bit thing isn't here. This is the sword scene, okay. There's my bit bar. And the Daya thing's at the top now. The music's at the top. Which makes more sense, doesn't it? Huh. It looks like my sword scene's a bit out of date. It is. This is an old thing. Streaming family. Boom. Sorry, I'm just playing now. Build scenes, right? July 22nd comes from 227 being a reasonably good approximation. 22 divided by 7. Very good. If you want to try that on your calculators at home. It's funny, you get a bunch of reasonable approximations to pi in various different ways. It just keeps cropping up. They're not exact. They're not quite pi. But they seem really close. Like there's some ones that are really like close and like, oh, what's going on there? It's the magic of the universe. Okay, this is going on now, I think. Is it? Where it's going there, isn't it? Yeah. Like this. Cool. And then it goes on the actual thing. So let's put this on. Like so. And then I need to connect it up properly, don't I, with these little, with these kind of clip things.
Water!
Coffee for water. thank you though. Good call. Well, it says, I don't get it either, Maya. I'm so confused. I may become an ancient Chinese system of governance. That is confused. Now I put this on. I think adults had too many energy drinks, honestly. I think that's the problem. It's not us. I think adults reached a different plane of existence. He's on to his 7th monster. Right, why are you frozen? Come on. There you go. Cool, I'm making the cockpit now, bridge, whatever it's called. It's only small. I would have expected it to be a bit bigger. It's not really to scale, I don't think, this, honestly. Lane 8. Was it 8? I thought it was B. Okay, 8. Fair enough. The font threw me. It was quite small. So I wonder if I can finish this and read the book, or I'll need to stop halfway through and read the book. I haven't decided yet. Are we excited about the book? Is the next question. Are we all excited about the book? Hello, cream gravy. Hello, spicy lady. Oh, here come the cat bottoms. Here come all the cats, everyone. Brace yourself, we got cats incoming. How you doing, cream gravy? I hope you're having a really good Thursday. I'm okay. Are you still studying? Or are you working? That's a good one. That's some brilliant cats there. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Quite excited about that, actually. Needs doing. So that's why I've not washed it today. It's not washed. I was thinking I should wash it, and then I realised, well, that's pointless, isn't it? There's no point washing it. So I'm going to get it washed tomorrow. At great expense. It's kind of weird. Where's the piece? Actually, it's kind of weird. I don't see the piece. Oh, that is weird. I've lost another piece. Well, I didn't really lose the first piece. But this one definitely looks lost, because I can't see it anywhere. Let's just have a look under these plates. Ah, it was there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, okay, it's not there, so I'm going to just get this one out. Part collection. Hey, Echo Zero just started following me. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I have my piece. Cream Gravy says, I've been in youth. It's been ages since I heard of Blobby. Thank you. I've been in youth boot camp for 7 years until I turned 18. And since I came home, my life has been on easy mode. On easy mode. Oh, that's nice having a life on easy mode. God, jelly. What's youth boot camp? I don't know what that is. For 4 years, I can get everything I want. I don't have to work anymore. So I'm always chilling. Amazing. For 4 years. So what happens after 4 years? Because it might seem like a long time now, but it's going to go quick. Let me tell you right now. And in 4 years' time, you'll be looking back and thinking, oh no. Oh no. Or not. But where the shit is this place? Oh god, I can't find any more places. If this keeps going, I'm gonna get annoyed. There we go. There we go. So painful growing up in the rebel colonies and not being able to experience Blobby until I was old. You poor thing. But at least now you found our one and true savior now. And that's the main thing. It doesn't matter how you managed to find him. You did though, you did. That's the main thing. Whoop, there we go. Huh, look, it's a little picture of C-3PO trying to find things in the desert. It's a place or prison where all naughty children go to get straightened out. Oh no, did you get straightened out then? I hope you got straightened out. I hope that ultimately it was helpful. Or at least bearable. Maybe helpful is too ambitious. Let's tell what's going on here. I don't know. It's various control panels. Not sure it really matters which way up they go. I can't really tell. As long as I don't put it sideways, that's the main thing. Okay, just need one more, please. One more. There you go. I'm really not sure about this bit, but anyway. Seems a bit cheap. My uncles are wealthy, so I don't have to work. I only help them out sometimes. That's cool. That's nice to have wealthy uncles. Learned of Blobby a few years ago watching Big Fat Quiz of the Year. You learned of the Blob. And your eyes were opened. And you saw that it was good and true. Beware of false blobs, though. False blobbies. False blobbies. Amazing. Right, these have got stickers on, so I definitely need the ones with the stickers on. There you go. I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm just gonna do that. It's not something I normally do on stream, but I'm gonna do it today. I live in Amsterdam, but I really want to move up north, like Norway, Sweden, or Iceland. I love it to live alone with no one around. I'm so done with the big cities and all its drama. Yeah, there's not so many big cities here, in this specific area of the world. Small little cities. I don't know, I mean, I'm the opposite. I kind of miss the city, you know, I miss the city. So I'd like to go where the action is a bit more. A little bit more. Hey Darina, how you doing? It's Darina. Darina's here, everybody. How's the tum? How's the tum-tum? Hope it's causing you a few less problems than the other day. That's kind of cool. Okay, this goes in. I need to turn it around. Okay. Come on. Weesh. It's a workout, this Lego. It's a workout. Just picking it up. So this goes here. And it clips in with pins. Oh no, that's gonna be quite difficult. Seriously? There we go. It was serious. And I seriously did it. What are we building now? Okay, we're building the front. Building the front. I like Amsterdam. I've only been there once, I think. For a little, like a long weekend, I think it was. And yes, it was a while ago, so my memory of it is a little hazy for various reasons, but I enjoyed the place. Seemed like a cool place. I'd like to go back. I think I'd make more of it this time. Iceland might be the winner, huh? I've not been to Iceland personally, but it does look pretty spectacular. A lot of TV and films are filmed in Iceland. Often when you go to like an alien planet in a film or whatever, it's not an alien planet. They haven't actually gone to an alien planet at all. They've just gone to Iceland. It's basically the same thing. This is weird. I've just seen a piece that I don't have again. Oh, this is a bit weird. I don't have that piece. Same piece I didn't have before. Okay, well, I'll just get one. Not really like doing this. I don't like it, but I'll do it. Darina says I leave like right. No, I was right. I live like right in the edge of the city, but it is almost like a suburbs. A bunch of townhouses, 2 blocks from outside the city zip codes. So it actually does kind of have a bridge, but no proper windows. No, that's right. Yeah, it does have a bridge. Yeah, where they can sit and drive it or whatever. Command it. But as I was saying, it would be so much better if you could see through the windows into the bridge, because it's just kind of opaque, you know. I like those kinds of details in my Lego models personally. And if I was building this, that's what I would have done. No question about it. But actually, you know, this could do this if this was re-released. I think the Lego would do a super good job now. I think it would be quite spectacular. You'd see a lot less studs, because Lego isn't into studs anymore. They like to, you know, they like to tie everything off now, nicely. A few well-placed studs for sure, you know, but you know, a lot more kind of I don't know. I want to say realistic. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know, they. Sometimes it's hard to tell it's Lego. The new, some of the new Speed Champions. Oh my goodness me! I really can't wait to get my dark horse on that one. Love to get that. It's on my wish list. Just to let you know, in case you're interested, it's on my wish list. Awesome. So this goes. This clips in at the front here. It's using some interesting clip techniques. It's just with balls. Some ball hinges. I don't know what they're called. Tom's great. Fantastic. The baby's giving me a break, I think. I'm 18 weeks on Saturday. Getting there. Almost half done. Half the way through. Well done. Darina says I went to Amsterdam in August. It was lovely. Creamy Gravy says, as a native, I can honestly say that it has turned into a shit show. Okay. What's happened? Dear. I have to say Oslo is my favourite city in the world. That's where I'm going to be next week. It's nice, isn't it, Oslo? It's a nice place. I can honestly say that, not as a native, but sort of, Oslo's really nice. As far as capital cities go, not bad. That I visited. Amsterdam criminals are at war at the moment. Buildings and apartments getting blown up and shot up. What? That's weird, isn't it? That's weird. It's a troubling sign of the times. Criminals at war. Fuck's sake. Hopefully that means times are tough. Times are hard, because you don't go to war unless you're squabbling over scraps, in my experience. Like, they're desperate, you know? Iceland, a desert out in California, a gravel quarry out in Worth Matravers, I don't know what that is, UK, or Australia equals your average alien planet. Softy says you're a master builder, mod it. I don't mod official Lego sets. That's not something I do. I either build a completely new one, or I leave it alone. That's what I do. And honestly, as soon as Lego build one, I sort of lose a bit of interest. It's like, you know, yeah, it's really good. I really, you know, I always like the Lego stuff, no question. I always greatly admire what they do. Almost always. And then it just kind of takes the fun out of it to make one myself a little bit. Not necessarily, but a little bit. You know, the exception, of course, is some of the Batmobiles. But mine is so much better, it's not even funny. Like, they're not mods. They are completely different beasts. And of course, you know, I make stuff and then Lego builds it later. So like with my DeLorean, you know, they came out with theirs after I built mine. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, yeah, okay, you came to the same solution as me. Very interesting. Or not. Because, of course, Lego can just kind of make new pieces as cheats. So they made a new windscreen and they had the nice slopes at the side there for the bonnet. I didn't have any of those when I was building mine. Such cheats. They should just use Duplo like me. Special consideration for Tunisia. That's true, Tunisia. Speaking of which, Sandcrawler. Or California redwood forests. That's Endor, isn't it? Endor. Yeah. Darina Pena. I'm far enough from the city that crime is lower, and my neighbours are really awesome. Stores and grocery and shopping centres are walking distance, but I can just hop on a train to get to the downtown area. Easy peasy. That's ideal, isn't it, Dad? Perfect. Good location. That's what you want. I used to live 30 minutes from central London, which is quite nice. Not anymore. Okay, this goes here. Oh, I can't get a good angle on this. Come on, there you go.
Water!
Thank you.
Water!
Tell me I can hydrate it. We do that. Thank you. Is that on? I think it's on. Yeah, that sounds good, Aurelia. Been in the city, then go outside of it. A criminal rapper who was beloved by most in the city was shot dead on Monday. And Tuesday, the bombings and shootings began all over the city. I guess in retaliation for the man. I don't care what's happening. I just want my family and myself to be safe. Of course you do. That's bloody ridiculous, isn't it, that? And it's sort of, I mean, obviously criminals don't really include it in the social contract, but they are still included in there's still some kind of contractual, like unsaid, unstated, certainly unwritten contract between criminals and the city that they live in, for example, the society that they inhabit, the people that they victimize. And if you start blowing things up and, going a bit mental with it, it's you're breaking that contract. Obviously, they may argue there isn't one, but it's just a question of escalation, isn't it? Then, and if they continue to do that kind of stuff, then ultimately bad things will happen to them. It says, yeah, like the life conditions I want in the long term require being within reasonable driving distance of a city, and also two of my hobbies are just easier to enjoy with easy access to a city as well. Yes, two of your hobbies. Can I guess? Tabletop gaming
Jacket.
We've had that one.
Visa.
Do you want to do? Did you miss it? Did you want to? Do you want to see my fit?
MasterCard. It's
We've had it
vintage,
already, but we can
and
do
I
it
got
again.
1%
I
cashback.
suppose.
Bag. Gucci.
Gucci.
And worth every penny.
Right, let me just do this bit, and then I'll show you my fit. Then I'll go on a little break. This is weird. I can't see the piece. No, I can't. Okay. Take that out. Green Gravy says, I need 1,000 channel points, but I'm broke. I thought you were quite well. Just ask one of your uncles for some channel points. Also, ask your uncles for some bits as well. You know, you can spend your bits. I'll do anything for a few bits, me. Well, not anything. Not anything. Oh, I see. Cream Gravy wanted you. I see. You wanted Sloth to redeem show your fit. I see, Sloth. That's very generous of you. I was a bit confused about that because I thought that you were here when I did my redeem my fit thing. But no, Cream Gravy was not here. So that's all starting to make a lot more sense now. There we go. Let me put that on there. I'll put this on, and then I'll do the redeem. Wait. What? No, I fucked it up. What's happening? Something's really not right. What? Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've missed a bit. I've missed quite a lot, actually. I've missed loads. Let's go back a bit, because that's definitely not right, man. Here we go. That's better. So that goes on like that. Oh, it's hard to get leverage. But I did it. Can you hear it squeaking? It's a lot of Lego there. Okay. Potomac. First time chat from Potomac. Hello. This Lego set looks complex. Yeah, it really is, actually. It's not just complex. It's just very, very big. Big and chunky. and awesome. Thanks for joining us, though. Thanks for the first time chat. I'm gonna show everyone my fit because we've had a redeem, and then I'm gonna go for a quick break. After the break, I think we'll do some David Williams, just to warn you. But I certainly don't expect anyone to leave between now and then. So okay, yes, fit. Hair down for the fit, I think. Hair down. It's a big and chunky like a Yoshi. It's a big one. Here's my fit. It's a good fit. Polka dots. I built the Lunar New Year Lego Dragon. Oh yeah, that's really cool. I love that Lego Dragon. I love that. Maybe we've got maybe someone can dig out a thank you, Aurelia. Maybe someone can dig out a link to that, or maybe you can do it, Potomac. Drop a link to the Lego set, and we can all have a look. Tabletop games, board games. Tend to lump those into one. And then what's the other thing? You said 2 hobbies, or is that no? And then so there's something else, right? Have you ever tried curly hair? Well, my hair is actually sort of naturally curly. And I tend to straighten it. So this is still sort of semi-straightened. But if I leave it, and certainly if I kind of like, put stuff on and then leave it overnight, it goes pretty curly. and then I uncurl it. Sloth Dude's going to be doing a bit of drawing. Have a nice draw, Sloth Dude. I'm going to go on a little break and then I'll be back very shortly. I need to fill my coffee up, so I'll leave you for a few minutes. Bye. On it. But I don't care at all. I just don't. Who the hell was that anyway? Right. Okay. Time to close the door. It was 1982, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Original Blade Runner came out in 82. So I was thinking that Harrison Ford was working on he was doing Blade Runner, they were filming Blade Runner in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, weren't they? Like, I just worked that out. You're 90% sure of it. Okay. It's a good question, this, I think. I mean, I'm just seeing that there's a lot of words to the question. That's why I'm judging it. That's how I'm judging it. It's like, I think it's good because it's big. 50. Aurelia says, for me it was more, I just didn't think there was life anymore. I just kind of walk around and exist until something picked me off. That kind of feeling of apathy, and it's like, nothing really matters. It's... I know that. As I put it, when I originally hatched, I wasn't even running on fumes anymore. Yes, you were at the bottom of the barrel, wasn't you? The end of your tether. The cis urge to marry a bi woman.
Hide their flaws. He was like American women, or like he was just kind of referring to American women. I guess because of the way I sound, I'm like, by the way, I'm not American. You do know that. Because like, American women actually go out of their way to hide their flaws, and people can tell, and that's kind of awkward. European / French women, what they do is like, if they have a flaw, they actually don't go out of their way to hide it. They actually kind of like enhance it, or like, say like Barbara Streisand was made fun of having a big nose.
Since I got my device, not then, the first time I did it, it was so cool. Honestly, so this is looking a lot better already, a lot better. There's a bunch of colour subs there. This is going to be brilliant. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. But it's looking a bit chunky. It's not quite doing it, is it? It's not quite working. And I really need to think about how to, do the mechanism as well, I'm just trying to get something that fits at the moment, and ideally with the backline. it's like, that's art, isn't it? That's modern art. Thank you for that, Carl. That's made me laugh quite a lot, actually. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, Aurelia's construction's looking good too. Do you want to see what Aurelia's doing at the moment? Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Here's how it's going for Aurelia. You are not coming off well. There was no empathy. There was no sympathy. There was no meeting in the middle. They were just like dismissive. It was completely dismissive. Just a shower of fucking disgraceful shit. Experience very early on in my whole Twitter career, I kind of made a slightly off joke, and it was and the OP really took offense at it, because it was sort of, I wasn't making fun of. I'm back. I's back, and I have a treat. a special treat for you all. Oh, what a treat. Just now I'm going to need to relax a little bit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's good. We got a few people gone. Bitomiak went. Have a nice night, thank you. Slofty's gone to go draw. Cream Gravy's still here, I think. Oh, thank you. No, you are a treat. Let's loosen me up a little bit, which is important. And so now we're going to read a book. We're going to read this awful book. I do spoil you, don't I? The moment you've all been waiting for. With dread. Oh gosh, I can't reach my computer. Just turn the music down a little bit so I can concentrate on the beautiful words. The beautiful, beautiful words of David Williams. Story time, it is story time. But it's not a good story. It's not a good story time. It's not the good time. It's not the good kind of story time. It's the bad kind. This is called The Boy in the Dress. And I think we're on to chapter 4, maybe? It's called Just Doodling. Boy in the Dress. Oy. Brace yourselves. You're not going to like this bit. But also you might quite like it because it's funny. Just Doodling, chapter 5. Dennis had never had a detention before, so in a way he was quite looking forward to it. It's a bit like this book, really. When he turned up at classroom 4C to report to the French teacher, Miss Windsor, he noticed there was only one other person who had been sentenced to an hour's incarceration. It was Lisa. Lisa James. Only the most beautiful girl in the school. She was super cool too, and somehow she always made her school uniform look like it was a costume in a pop video. Even though they had never spoken, Dennis had a really big crush on Lisa. Not that anything would ever happen, though. Her being 2 years older and 6 inches taller made her literally out of reach. "Hi," Lisa said. She had a gorgeous voice, rough around the edges but soft inside. Hi, Dennis pretended not to remember her name. "Lisa, what's your name?" Dennis thought for a moment about changing his name to something cooler like Brad or Dirk, to try and impress her, but realised that would be insane. "Dennis." "Hi, Dennis," said Lisa. "What are you in for?" "I headed a ball into Hortray's office." That's the head teacher. "Cool," said Lisa, laughing. Dennis laughed a little too. She obviously assumed that he had headed the ball into the headmaster's office on purpose, and he wasn't about to correct her. "What about you?" asked Dennis. "I wasn't wearing the correct school uniform this time," Hortray said. "My skirt was too short." Dennis looked down at Lisa's skirt. It was quite short. "I don't care really," she continued. I'd rather wear what I want and get the odd detention now and again." "Sorry," interrupted Miss Windsor. "There's not really meant to be any talking in detention." Miss Windsor was one of the nice teachers who didn't really enjoy telling pupils off. She would usually say, "Excuse me" or "sorry" before she did. She was probably in her late 40s. Miss Windsor didn't wear a wedding ring or seem to have any kids. She liked to exude a little French sophistication, throwing colourful silk scarves over her shoulder with mock nonchalance, and devouring 4 packs of croissants from the Tesco Metro at break time. "Sorry, Miss Windsor," said Lisa. Dennis and Lisa smiled at each other. Dennis got back to his lines. "I must not head balls into the headmaster's window." I'm not going to read that 3 times, but it's written 3 times here. He looked over at what Lisa was doing. Instead of her lines, like me, I'm not going to do lines, not even reading them. She was idly sketching some dress designs. A ball gown with a plunging back looked like it wouldn't be out of place in Vogue. my owl. Bad writing. She turned over the page and started sketching a strapless top and a pencil skirt. Next to that, she drew a long, flowing white suit that went in and out in all the right places. Lisa clearly had a real flair for fashion. "Excuse me," said Miss Windsor, "but you really should concentrate on your own work, Dennis." "Sorry, miss," said Dennis. He started his lines again. "I must not head balls into the headmaster's window, etc." Dennis sighed and rubbed out the last few lines. He was getting distracted. "Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I must not read Vogue into the headmaster's." He was... okay. After about 45 minutes, Miss Windsor looked at her watch anxiously and addressed the class of 2. "I'm sorry," she said, "but would either of you mind if we finish this detention 15 minutes early? Only I would quite like to get home in time for neighbours. Laster's coffee shop is reopening today after the dramatic fire. That dates it, doesn't it? That dates this book." "No problem, miss," said Lisa, smiling. "Don't worry, we won't tell anyone." "Thank you," said Miss Windsor, confused for a moment that somehow the roles had been reversed and it was Dennis and Lisa who were letting her off. "Do you want to walk me home, Dennis?" asked Lisa. "What?" said Dennis in a panic. "I said, do you want to walk me home?" Yeah, okay," said Dennis, trying to sound cool. Dennis felt like a celebrity as he walked down the road with Lisa. He walked slowly so he could be with her for as long as possible. "I couldn't help notice your drawings. Those dress designs, they're brilliant," said Dennis. "Oh, thanks. They were nothing, really. I was just doodling. And I love the way you look." "Thank you," replied Lisa, trying not to laugh. "I mean, dress," Dennis corrected himself. "Dress, I love the way you dress." "Thanks," said Lisa, smiling again. She looked so unutterably gorgeous when she smiled that Dennis could barely look at her. Instead, he looked down at her shoes, noticing they were round-toed. "Beautiful shoes," he offered. "Well, thank you for noticing." "Apparently round-toed shoes are in this year. Pointy-toed are out." "Where did you read that?" "Vogue." You read Vogue?" Dennis caught his breath. What he said. In all the excitement of being with Lisa, his tongue was running away with itself. No, well, yeah, once. I think that's cool." "You do?" asked Dennis, incredulous. "Yeah, not nearly enough boys are into fashion." "I suppose not," Dennis said. He wasn't sure if he was into fashion or just liked looking at pictures of pretty dresses, but he chose not to mention it. "Do you have a favourite designer?" Lisa asked. Dennis wasn't sure if he did, but he remembered really liking one of the dresses in the magazine, a cream floor-length ball gown designed by John Galley something, he said. "John Galliano. Yeah, he's amazing, a legend. He designs all the pieces for Dior too." Dennis loved that she said pieces. That was the word they used in Vogue for items of clothes. "Well, this is my house. Thanks, Dennis. Bye," said Lisa. Dennis's heart sank a little that their walk was already over. She went to go towards the front door, then stopped for a moment. "You could come over at the weekend if you like," she said. "I've got loads of great fashion magazines I could show you. I really want to be a designer or a stylist or something when I'm older." "Well, you are very stylish," said Dennis. He meant it sincerely, but somehow it sounded cheesy. "Thank you," said Lisa. She knew she was. Everyone knew she was. "It's Saturday tomorrow. Is 11 o'clock any good for you?" I think so," said Dennis, as if any event in his past or future could prevent him from being at her house at 11. "See you then," she said, as she gave him a smile and passed out of view. And just like that, Dennis's world went back to normal again, like when the lights go on in the cinema at the end of a film. Whew. Feels like something happened actually in that chapter. I know we've been complaining a little bit about how nothing really has happened, but that seemed like something sort of actually did happen. For the first time in the book, we're at chapter 5, and it feels like something's actually happened. So that's cool. Something happened. Are we all excited to find out what happens in chapter 6? I actually sort of am. Oh no. Oh no, he's got me. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. This is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm now a David Walliams fan. Oh no, I never thought this would happen to me. I read it as a joke, and now what have I done? We are going to build some more Lego now. Normal service has resumed, thank God. It's not a good book. Right, let's see. We're gonna put this in here. Oh no, I need okay, I need 2 of these. I think I'm gonna finish this tonight. Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna finish it. Did you enjoy it, Cream Baby? Did you enjoy the book? Everyone else has been very quiet today, but what'd you think? Okay, that's good. Okay, was this the least cringy chapter thus far? It was actually. I admit I only listened with half an ear, I had to write some work stuff, but no, I think it was. It was the least cringe, and I think it was the most interesting, and I think something sort of did happen in that chapter, like something actually happened, not just pretended to. Okay, this goes up like this. What am I doing with it? I don't know. Okay, on to bag 15. I wonder if this is the last bag. This could be the last bag. I don't know, maybe. But it involves string, and I'm never a big fan of that. So I've got my string here. Hopefully this isn't going to be too painful. But it probably will be. Yes. You did enjoy it. I'm glad to hear. But it says, it was a more interesting chapter than all the prior ones. Meja is a little spicy Lego lady. I am a spicy Lego lady, and I also read silly books. I don't know why. Not something I've done in the past. When we get in this kitty statue. Or not. We are not doing. No, I think my oeuvre is more flying cars and Batmobiles and spaceships, you know what I mean? I mean, it's good to do something out of your comfort zone, and I certainly would not say never. Never say never. Maybe I'll do a kitty statue. You know, when I'm older maybe or something. Maybe that would become my thing. Nature and animals and things. But right now, no, I like spaceships. Sorry. What can I say? I'm far too much of a child. Far too much of a big kid. Oh, okay, this goes in the middle. Very cool. I guess you can't quite see. Let me move my cup a bit so you can see. There's the Lego. Nice. Oh, this is very weird actually. Yeah, I saw the Tumblr. That is awesomely detailed. It's good in there. It's pretty good. I kind of feel like that's where my talent lies. Or it's certainly where my interest lies anyway, and that's, you know, that's important. I want to do stuff that I want to do, you know? And if I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It's pretty simple. Okay, some little gears on this. Don't know why. It's probably just to add some friction to it. Okay, good. Yes. And then this goes through here. Like so. To give it a bit more string. Cool, there we go. You're a kid? I think I'm with my 22. I am. No, sorry, I'm going to say that again. I think I am with my 22 years of age. Yeah, no, but I'm totally a kid. No question. You're as old as you feel. Right, let's bring that up. Oh no, no, that's the wrong way. No, that's not the wrong way. It's gotta be. No, what am I doing? Yeah, it's going up that way, I see. Okay, that's sort of wrong, but it doesn't matter. And then this goes on. Right, I don't know where that goes. What the fuck? Yeah, that's as clear as mud. Fuck, you know. What? Well, firstly it's that way around. And then it goes... What? Yeah, no, it goes like that, right. Like that? Don't really get it. Yeah, I don't really get that. Okay. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, the tumbler is awesome. I wish I had that 10 years ago. Well, you could have it now as well. You could, you know, it's not too late. Never too late to own a tumbler. Like, you know, yeah, sure, Batman was a bit more relevant 10 years ago, but still, it's never too late to own a tumbler. I got the original 60s Batmobile, yeah. Actually, I don't know if it was the original. That wasn't the original Batmobile. There was one even earlier than that. But that was just basically a car. I would have been the coolest kid in my area. Yay! We're getting raided! Millennium Akuma is raiding us with a party of 8. Fabulous! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Millennium Akuna. I'm not sure I follow you, but thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. We're gonna have a little look at what you've been doing recently. You've been playing Zelda. Good choice. Good choice. I do like my Zelda. You playing on the Switch? Yeah, you're playing on the Switch, I guess. Yeah. Very cool. How is everybody? How are you, Millennium? Did you have a good stream? Thank you so much for bringing. Thank you so much for thinking of me. My name's Meja. This is my channel, Transbricks. I tend to build Lego. I also, right now, I'm working on the Sandcrawler. Hold on, let me just give you a little show and tell. it's so big that it's difficult to actually lift it, but I'll do my best. Hello, how you doing? There's the sandcrawler. It's almost finished actually. It came at a pretty good time because I think I'm just wrapping this big boy up. I'm doing the the roof, the top of it. How are you doing, Millennium? Let me just thank you so much for the raid. As I said, let me just follow you. I'm gonna drop a follow because I do quite like Zelda. I've been playing it myself. How far have you got? Because I've not played it for a little while now. And I'm trying to remember. I think there's one I haven't done. There's one of the things I haven't done, but I can't remember if it's. Is it the sea one? Is it the water one? I think I've not done the water one. You know, with the water and the it's dropping slime and stuff. I don't think I've managed to do the big boss on that one yet. Yeah, that's really hard. I'm finding that one really hard. I'm stuck on it actually. It's this little guy who keeps kind of running around and just dropping slime all over the place. Have you managed to get to that bit yet? You're probably well ahead of me actually. It's huge, isn't it, Daddy? It's a big one. It's a big old set. If you want to raid and run, that's perfectly understandable. You don't need to stick around and chat if you are, because I know how it is. If you've been streaming a while, you know there's certain things that the human body requires: water, food, sleep, other things. So you know, if you do need to raid and run, that's absolutely fine. Just you just head out. Don't worry about it. But if you want to stick around and chat, that's also super cool. Super duper cool. What am I doing? Sort of a bit stuck. No, hold on. There's pieces here. I've been looking in the wrong place. I've got a pile of pieces here and a pile of pieces over there. Thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. I am good. We just finished up the Hocus Pocus house today. Ooh, I have beat both Zeldas. Yeah, you're beating them. Well done. I beat the earlier one. Thanks for the follow, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy Sphere. I did pretty much. I don't think I 100%ed it, but I got fairly close. High 90s. I can't remember what it was. In the new one, it doesn't really give you a completion percentage, does it? I didn't see one anyway. But yeah, I did pretty well on the previous Zelda. This one, honestly, I've not been as into it, quite honestly. But I do still sort of enjoy it when I play it. But as I say, I'm a bit stuck on the slime guy. It's like the slime guy in a kind of it's like a big open, well, they're always a big open space, aren't they, when you find baddies. And I got really close. Oh my goodness, I've got so close. But, foiled. I mean, basically what I need to do, I know what I need to do, is I need to just leave the area, go stock up on stuff, make a bunch of food and potions and whatever. I know I need to do that, but can I be bothered? Not really. Everyone's here. Everyone that is here at the moment is cute. We're all cuties. Daddy Sphere says, I'm just watching while working. I'm good to lurk. You certainly are good to lurk. We do not mind a good old lurk in these parts. Hope your work's going well. Hope your work day's going well. Right. I'm just building the roof. Maybe you can see better from the other camera. I got a couple of different... I got various cameras, but not... none of them are very good. Actually, this one's not too bad. And my main camera, obviously, is like... That's the best one. For my face. But this... the building cam... It's really tricky, because the thing is, this is taking up my entire desk, and I don't know what to do with it. Just go away. It's also blocking all the light. Anyway, the Hocus Pocus house, that's awesome, actually. Yeah, I forgot to say that. That's awesome, the Hocus Pocus house, amazing. Yeah, I get it. Need to bring a lot of food with you. You certainly do. you need to bring more food than you think you need. Like if you think you've got enough food, then get twice as much as that. And then you'll be okay, then you'll be fine. There's no point making it even harder for yourself. Because I kind of feel like the game, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just rubbish at games, but it doesn't feel like an easy game. You know what I mean? It doesn't, it can be a bit tricky. Not to say that I don't like a challenge. I like a game that does challenge me, and it's, it is kind of hard, but Zelda, I don't know, I feel like it's maybe not as good as I'd hoped it would be. I don't know the last game that I played which I really enjoyed, honestly. And I don't know if that really does mean that I'm getting old. No, hold on, scratch that. I'm playing FTL, Fast and Light, and I'm really enjoying that one. Okay, and it's really hard, and I keep dying, because that's load of the point. You're constantly dying and dying and dying, right? And I am enjoying that, right? So there's, so I've just basically just been talking nonsense, as usual. What's going on there? Have I missed something? Yeah, I have. I've missed something. Bricklet says, such games feel like work to me, without an end result. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I don't want. I don't want to play a game where I feel like I'm having to... I want a game which is always fun. It's always like, oh, I can't wait to go back to the game. I don't want to play a game where I'm like, oh no, I gotta do this bit. Oh God, it's a bit hard. Where I'm almost dreading it. And that's not how games are supposed to be, is it? That is definitely not how games are supposed to be. And I actually do know quite a lot about games. I'm sure you'll love Everspace too once you can play that. Yeah, you know what? I know I will. I know I'm going to like that game. And I was watching the trailer for Halo, the latest Homeworld. Have you seen the trailer for the latest Homeworld game? I think it comes out maybe next month, actually, quite soon. This is something that interests me greatly, actually. It's PC only, naturally. And I'm a Mac girl. I don't know if they'll do a port, probably not. But you can play it. I'll watch you play it. No, I'm playing it too. Hello, huh? How you doing? We are just talking about video games. Video games. Millennium says, it is a little lackluster, but I love Zelda. It is the game that I can play over and over. Totally. I think that they went really big on the physics. And if you like that physics, kind of building your own stuff, if you like that and kind of gluing it together and stuff, then you're going to like Zelda. But I don't really want to build my own stuff. I want to just, I feel like, again, like the building stuff feels like work to me, I don't really get any sense of achievement from it. So, technically it's very clever, but I'm not bothered about technical cleverness. I just want it, I want the final experience to be worthwhile. People were umming and ahhing, they were oohing and ahhing. Oh my God, it's so amazing, technically incredible. And I'm like, yeah, no, it is very clever. It's very smart, very cool what they managed to do on the Switch, because the Switch is not a powerful console. They've done some amazing things, both graphically and, with physics and all the stuff. But technical things do not a good game make. Is it bad I have a game where I've played 1,400 hours and never completed it? No, that's not bad. What game is that? 1,400 hours, that's a long time. Bricklets still have to do all this and do all that, collect all those, be in time here. It's work, isn't it? It's work. It's like, oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna get much sleep tonight. Hello, appreciates the video game conversation. We should, someone drop a link to the Homeworld trailer, Homeworld 3. Someone drop a link and I will play it on the stream. Because I gotta say, that looks like my jam. That looks like my jam. There's a lot in there that I mean, Homeworld was such a good game. Homeworld? Did you all play Homeworld? Did anyone not play Homeworld? Maybe some of you missed it. Maybe it was before some of your time. I don't know. But Homeworld, oh my goodness! It wasn't just the game. It was the feel. The atmosphere. It was the graphics were great. They were doing a lot with very little polygons. But the actual style of the game, you know, the way they created this atmosphere and this immersion into this universe, super cool, super good stuff. And then of course the actual gameplay was pretty good. Now the thing is, the gameplay was pretty good. It wasn't incredible. I mean, so it's a real-time strategy game. And it was okay, right? But I don't know. I'm not sure I ever got that far with it. Maybe I was too young. I've spent a lot of hours on the various elites, no question. Elite Dangerous, I've probably spent, I don't know how long, but a long time. Too long. It's an RTS though. It is an RTS, so it is in my wheelhouse, or at least used to be. I've been trying some of the new RTSs, and I don't know, I've been bouncing on them. They do the things I've enjoyed in the past, and yet I bounce like a rubber ball on a concrete floor. Homeworld is an RTS, yes, it is. It's one of the fairly early ones, I guess. It certainly helped define the genre. Oh yeah, so I've never played any Homeworld game other than Deserts of Karak. Oh my god, that's a shame. You should see if you can pick it up. If you can still, I think they remastered it. I think they did a remaster and probably works through Steam and you can play on your PC. I guess. I'm just guessing really, but I'd be surprised if you can't still play it. It's one of those kinds of games, you know. And you'll be able to pick it up for peanuts, right? It'll be peanuts. I would hope. But then, of course, Homeworld 3 is coming out soon, so well, it could be a nice introduction. Could get you into the mood for it. Yeah, it's lots of big plates. I'm just using lots of plates. Yeah, but I used to play a lot of Command and Conquer. I played some Command and Conquer. It's a great game. Warcraft and Starcraft. No, I have not played those two. And also some other titles. Imagine having a game that you've spent less than 1,400 hours in and have already completed. Imagine that. 1,400 hours is Europa Universalis. 1450 to 1870 or so era grand strategy game from Paradox. It's difficult as heck. Paradox, the same guys who did Stellaris, isn't it? And Stellaris, I quite like the game. Like, it's okay. But the music, I love the music. Oh, I love the music. Like, seriously, the music is brilliant. Right, so there's lots of most of these are bars. See, this breaks these clips when it's in this color brown. Oh, Lego. Oh, what's on the floor. Oh, hey, I forgot about those. Look what I found. I found these. Nom 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 nom. Someone want to redeem something for me? Be your friend forever. Well, for the next 5 minutes. I mean, I spent around 30,000 or more hours on EVE Online, so 1,400 feels a bit light. What the fuck? 30,000 hours. 30,000 hours. That's a lifetime. That is almost that almost qualifies as a lifetime. How many days is that? What's 30,000 divided by 24? That's a lot of days though, isn't it? What the fuck? No, it's not. 13,000 days. No, it's not. That's wrong. 30,000 divided by 24. Try again. You've only divided it by just over 2. Like what? What? Yeah, there you go. 541 days. There you go. So it's like a year and a half. Solidly a year and a half on EVE Online. My goodness me, already. I mean, I want to talk. I also got completely addicted, right? I got completely addicted. I don't think, not to that point, not to that extent, perhaps, or I managed to nip it in the bud earlier than you. I think I just got a bit bored with it in the end, maybe. But I did, yeah, I spent a long time. I spent a lot of time on it. You know, probably less than half that, honestly. Probably maybe even less than a third of that. But still, that's quite a lot of time, you know. Oh my god.
Oh, listen, baby.
Alright, I'm gonna have some munchies and drinkies. Thank you for the redeems.
Like a baby, like a baby.
These are pretty cool. This is like a treat from the UK, actually.
Feel the smooth.
Oh, those are really good. Yeah, those are good. Right, I'm gonna get chocolate everywhere if I'm not careful. There we go. Thank you for the redeem. Hello, Bill. That was you. How's your evening going, Bill? You finished work? Yeah, so that's a long time. You lived EVE Online for nearly 8 years. Holy guacamole. I would much rather a pretty good game that I actually get to play than an amazing game that never comes out. Yeah, games that don't come out aren't as fun to play. I would agree with that. That's very true. Yes, Dolores, it's the same engine, yeah. Bricklet says games that never come out are the best ones. I guess because you like play in your imagination and it's like really good. Almost kind of begs the question why anyone makes games at all. It's like just hint at it. Just say, hey, this is a game where you do this and this and it's amazing. And then do like a pre-rendered video of it or whatever, showing the final thing. And then people will just play it in their heads. And they'll be like, yeah, this is amazing, this game. Never could. You don't even have to make it. And I guess we're talking about, what's it called? Wing Commander guy. Chris Roberts. Can't remember the game, but the game that's never going to come out. The game that's never going to be finished. The most expensive game in the history of games ever, and it's just like a tech demo. What a waste of money. Like what an amazing endorsement for feature creep. It's like, Siri, show me the definition of feature creep. And unfocused game management. It's like, whoa, there it is. whatever the name of the game is. You know, it's ridiculous. I should know the name of the game, but at the same time, that sort of tells you something as well, doesn't it? And I don't really have any interest in playing it. I don't really enjoy playing tech demos. And honestly, I don't know if it's ever going to be anything other than a tech demo, because it just feels to me like no one really knows how to make a game of it. It's like, well, you can basically do anything and fly anywhere, and then it becomes fun. It's like, no, that's not, no. What you do is you get out of bed in the morning, you get yourself a coffee, you brush your teeth, then you have a shower, you put on your clothes, and then the real fun begins. You make breakfast. It's like, no, wait, no, this is just my life. You're just describing what I just did this morning. Can I play a game now, please? It's like, oh, no, this is the good bit. Look at the quality of the rendering on your breakfast. I don't give a shit! And if you put your finger in the pan, it's hot. It's like, you're just describing life! It's not fun. It's not intrinsically fun. Oh, yeah, that was a good bit. Someone should clip that bit. Meja explaining Wing Commander. He said, I can't remember the name of the fucking game. This is bugging me. Someone's going to have said it. Whoop. Also, says Studio, I watched the Homeworld 3 trailer. What did you think? It's good, isn't it? It's good though, yeah? It's good. It looks cool. But again, it's a trailer that shows absolutely zero of the actual gameplay, which is just annoying. Okay, you watched a different one, because I saw one with gameplay. You watched the wrong one. Like, maybe you watched the trailer which didn't have the gameplay in. Yeah, that's the wrong one. No, I definitely saw gameplay. Like, yeah, sure, maybe not a huge amount. Maybe it was more about the spectacle, but what the fuck have I done? Oh, I've done it wrong. Right, I've used the wrong pieces. Yeah, I didn't want those. I wanted different ones. Look at that, putting the two studs on from my fingers that I just took out. That's Lego skills. That, my friends, is called Lego skills. And you saw none of it because you're not on the right camera. Oh. It says, no job, a weekly 5 to 6 hours TTRPG session, and almost all my remaining free time went into EVE. Incredible. Studio Ariel never played EVE, but damn, it does have some of the best long-time plays ever. Like the one story of the dude infiltrating a guild and then dismantling it from the inside. That is still brilliant. Yeah, it becomes a lifestyle, doesn't it? It becomes a real, actual lifestyle rather than a game. Bill's finished work for the week. Fantastic. You get a nice long weekend. Off until Monday. Also, my last day in the current office. Ooh, you're moving offices. You're going to the swanky new offices. That's nice. No, that's cool. There are history books written about EVE Online events. An actual, honest to good journalist wrote at least 2. I have the first one on my bookshelf. Star Citizen. Thank you, Star Citizen. Star Citizen. I will never remember the name of that game, but it's called Star Citizen. Edel, so you don't like The Sims then? No, but also I've not really played it. Actually, I've never really played The Sims. Never really played it. There's my link tree, cream gravy. You can get to all my bits, quite literally there. From there. All my various bits. But seriously, I spent like 5 years of my time in EVE Online managing an industry division, second in command of around 80 crazy miner builders, in charge of coordinating their contribution to the war machine. It was fun. Thing is, I felt relevant doing that, and I was pretty good at it. Yes, and just because it was only a game doesn't mean that it wasn't an achievement, you know, that you didn't do that, you know? You did do that, Aurelia. That's something that you actually did. No one can take it away from you, and no one should try and diminish it just because it was a game, because that does require a lot of, you know, skills and chutzpah. You know, stuff that you've got. Organizational abilities, managerial skills. Just because it was in a virtual space doesn't mean it wasn't real. We've all seen The Matrix. Ooh, some interesting details here. Details that I'm really struggling to see because of the color reproduction of this PDF. But there's definitely something there, and I'm building it. Also a little bit worried about the number of broken clips. So many broken clips in this panel. Jesus Christ. I just watched the official trailer on the Homeworld page, and okay, there was maybe 2 seconds of gameplay. I guess it's the same concept as the earlier ones. I've only played the first though. Yeah, no, I think it's very much the same concept. The same overall kind of concept. But I also would assume that it's kind of, you know, evolved. That there is, you know, going to be more stuff to it, more to it. I certainly would hope so. Because, you know, you can't just release the same kind of thing that you released 20 years ago or whatever. That's not going to work. And also, I'm sure they don't even want to do that. No, I'm sort of excited and interested to see how it's evolved. I gotta say, the graphics look spectacular. But I would certainly hope that there's, you know, also a lot more to it as well. Actually, you know, I do believe it's more of a roguelite as well. They've kind of gone down the roguelite road, just like some other good games. So that's cool. I think that's an interesting direction that they've chosen. So, you know, making failure into not really failure. It's like, yeah, you died, but it's okay because you kind of, you know, you managed to achieve these things and you can carry them on into the next gameplay. And I like it when games do that. I like it, and that's what I'll do in my game. Because it's cool. Ended up quitting EVE because a leadership change in my alliance resulted in a clueless idiot boss who kicked several of the support people because we weren't showing up for battles. Of course we didn't, we were busy building the ships you used to wage war. He wouldn't have any of that non-participant nonsense, so booted us. That was 5 years of my life that just got flushed down the drain because of some idiot. Deary me. Deary me, what an idiot. Okay, this goes on the top, like this. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, hold on, I've missed a bit. Obviously. Okay, and then what? I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Let me just go back a bit. Go back in time slightly. No, that is right. Okay, so it just rests on top. Okay. No, yeah, no, well that... No, I get it. Yeah, no, it literally does just rest on top. I see. Right. I guess. Sort of. Is that on? I'm not convinced. Why does that feel so bad? It's not going down there. What? that's not quite right, is it? Does that need to go? There you go. Yeah, I just needed to tap it. I needed to tap it a bit. That's in now. There, that's done. Okay, go. Cream gravy was not ready for that. I really am spicy, aren't I? Super duper spicy me. Already says thanks. And then, yeah, I know, the skills are real. I mean, heck, you got to see a tiny fragment of it earlier today. I got to see a tiny fragment of it earlier today. The cinema tickets. Yeah, cool. I really wasn't expecting that level of spiciness, but I'm down. You ain't seen nothing yet, mate. No, because it's all, you've got to pay for it, you know. I'm going to pay for this. Don't just give it away. Previous leader quit because he'd finally landed a major promotion at his work, and he and his wife were going to try for kids, and he felt Eve would detract from his roles as provider and parent. And you know what? He probably wasn't wrong, was he? Let's face it. You can't have two jobs. And yeah, and I appreciate that you're also kind of looking at places as well, looking at apartments and things already. I think that's really, really cool. I will join in soon. You know, I've been really busy with my work. You know, it's been a bit of an uphill struggle. But as I said earlier, I've made some really good progress today. I feel like I've completely broken the back of it, and I'm hoping that I'm sort of done, actually, and that I can move on. Move on to the next exciting project, which is Project Oslo, actually. Project Oslo next week. That's what it is. I'm going to do a collab with Tess Lacey on Monday. That'll be going up onto my OnlyFans and many vids and things like that. And then I'm going to try and find a place to live in Oslo with Aurelia. Also, I got a friend who wants to meet up as well in Oslo, maybe on the Wednesday. I'm not sure. She's not sure yet. I say she. I'm not sure what her pronouns are. I have a feeling that she might not know either, quite honestly. It's early days. Right. I think, you know, a lot of very early, like baby trans or, you know, just cracked eggs and things, they don't want to, you know, they don't want to, like, I think they struggle with that kind of thing. They struggle, like, so they'll be like, oh, no, he, him is fine, I don't care, it's coming from an name, this kind of stuff. And I'm like, are you sure? Is that, I mean, because I don't feel like that's right for me to do that, because, like, I know you're not a he, him. And they're like, no, it's fine, I don't care. And then after a while, they're like, you know what, I actually do care. And I'm like, yeah, I know you do. And you should. And it's fine to care. It's good. Should we go with she, her? Yeah, let's go with she, her, yeah. But they're just, I mean, they're just a bit scared of everything, aren't they? They're a bit scared of things. It's natural, I guess. It's all very, very natural. Right, I don't think I've got any clips left. I think they're all bloody well broken, aren't they? Ugh. I wonder if I could use any still. I wonder if I could just kind of piece them together. I don't know if I can. Can I? This is a jigsaw. Shit, that doesn't work. Yep. Because if I can piece these together, then I can use one good clip, and then just use that, and then hold it in with the other thing. Oh no, hold on, have I been doing it wrong? Oh, this is impossible. Look at all these broken bits of Lego. Look at them all. All these bits. Broken. They're all broken. Every single one of them. Eesh. Maybe you will, huh? But first, let's get this build done. Let's get this build done first. Good idea. We need to sit down and have a look at places together so we can arrange viewings. We do? And that's what we need to do. Congratulations on the progress. That's awesome. It's good. It is good, actually. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Billy says, which pronouns do you like? Like, that's the important part. Indeed. But they don't want to be, I don't know. It's old habits die hard, right? Old habits, I think. And they are still sort of scared of things. Broken. Okay, do I have any? I do, actually. I do have some brown, so I'm going to just dip into my brown collection. That sounds a bit rude. I'm a bit worried that I don't actually have enough, though. Because there's quite a few clips there. This. Yep, there's more. Shit. What are we up to? 8 o'clock. I've been streaming for 2 hours 50 minutes. I think I can do this. I think I can finish it. I just gotta keep going. Keep going. Come on, Meja, you can do it.
Water!
Thank you.
Water! Water!
Exactly, Aurelia. It's not what's comfortable for others. And I think that they are concerned about that. They are worried, and they're also maybe aware of how they look and how that doesn't necessarily, they look at like me or whoever. And they're like, yeah, but I don't look, I know what I look like. And I don't know if her works, And I would seriously just urge them to forget what they look like, because that's not what it's like. That's not the thing. People, generally, human beings, get really hung up on what people look like, and so when someone looks like they should have he/him pronouns, and they don't know, that's just she/her. Something just doesn't click for them. For so many people, they're just like, no, I will not accept that. That is a man. It's like, well, it's clearly not, though, is it? Because if it was a man, there is no way they'd be saying, can you address me as she/her, please? There is just no way, because men don't do that. Men like to be men. It's not rocket science, though. Okay. Something's happening. Something's happening. I know that I can't build for you. It's too far away. This thing is just too much in the way. Cream gravy. You seem to have many parts. Maybe freestyle a big singular sail, or maybe more like 3 sails. What? Many parts? Now these parts are all going in here. They're all going onto the sand crawler. They are required. They're all needed. Okay. So this is like the back, is it? Am I doing the back? Yeah, it must be. It's like an engine block at the back. But I still need to do a roof. And I still need to do a roof here. Okay, it's done. And that goes here. Like so. Ooh. I need to move these broken bits. Which do make me sad. Those broken bits, they actually do make me a little bit sad. Oh, shit. What's wrong? I put some studs in these. Oh, okay, that's gotta be the last one. There's not a huge amount of Lego on my table now. I don't think you can see, but there really isn't. And let's go here. Cool. Okay. Funky. Yeah, this just goes right about. Like so. Hold on, like how? Hey, like what? No. Like that? No. Yes. Okay, yeah, like that. Cool. Cool. Wow. And you got a good view of that one for a change. Nice. I'm on to bag 16. This must be the last bag. I think it has to be, doesn't it? It has to be that as well. There's a bunch of stuff going on here though. There's still a bunch of stuff going on. Sadly, my favourite option got snatched up already, so that place is no longer on the market. Yeah, these things will happen. You know, we can't get too hung up on one particular place right now because it's such early days. Hopefully, we'll get a good one though. Luck will be on our side. Lois says, I have a friend who just got into Lego building and she was restoring some childhood sets and has learned the hard way about a bit brittle brown. Brittle brown. What a tragedy. Poor brown. Just couldn't hack it. I am very tempted to just show Lego, you know, like all these bits and say, can I get these again, please? Except in the non-brittle version. As a long-time supporter and enjoyer of your fabulous product, it is with deepest regret that I must inform you that I have become a victim of brittle brown. Could you give us some new brown, please? Thanks. What will be, Aurelia. You got this. Thanks, Cream Gravy, for the support. Thank you. I can do it. I have got this. I don't care how anyone looks like. If you're nice, I like you too. That's the way it should be. Yeah, exactly. And you could be the most beautiful person in the world, but if you're a bit of a twat, then that's not gonna work. That's no good. The good news, of course, is that most turfs just look like dog shit. I don't know what it is about them, but they are deeply unattractive people, both physically and mentally. So there's really no kind of conflict there. It's good. Makes things nice and simple. Just imagine if turfs were all universally very beautiful. That would do my fucking head in, honestly. Luckily, or maybe not luckily, it kind of makes sense. They're really not. Replace all the red brown with dark orange and red. Sarcasm. That's sarcastic. That's sarcastic. Now, reddish brown is a decent colour for this sandcrawler. I would say it's about right. If anything, it's a bit too... the colour's a bit too saturated. It should be a little toned down, you know. A little bit. But it's close. It's really close. It's close enough. I think so. Although, I guess I am just going on memory right now. Which is never a good idea. Oh god, I know dark red also has brittle issues when it ages. Shit, does it? I didn't know that. Oh my god, no. I didn't know. That's new information for me. Ah, okay, this is the piece that I was needing earlier. No, it had brittle issues. It's now solved. And same for the reddish brown, right? I'm hoping. They have solved it now, so new reddish brown shouldn't be as brittle. They also changed, and you know, also all these pieces that are broken are just these 1x1 modified towel clips. Yeah? Those are the only ones that are broken here. And so they actually changed the design on these clips so that they had more flexibility in the little grabbers. So even if it's even if they didn't do anything with the brittle brown, that would help as well. But also I think they actually, you know, they did both those things to it's like a double whammy. I think that did the trick. They say it's solved. Don't think they have a time machine. Well, you know what? I wouldn't put anything past Lego. They might do. I mean, I got the DeLorean. That's a time machine. Yeah. Nice bit of Lego. And I fucked this up. Used the wrong bloody piece. Take it all apart. It was a 2x4 wedge plate. You silly sausage. Okay, now we carry on. Yeah, they would still be ugly on the inside. The second they open their mouth, they would be ugly. Yes, but also luckily they are also ugly on the outside. I actually had the 1x1 modified tower clip break on my bookstore, and that was one of the bluish grey colours. Oh no. I was trying to take the lap out of the clip and it snapped. Unbelievable. Given LEGO Group is pretty dang quality control focused, they're likely working on improvements for weak pieces all the time. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't expect anything less from the LEGO Group. The quality of their product is one of the most important things to them, isn't it? It's what differentiates LEGO from all the LEGO likes. The quality of the actual plastic and the precision that it's manufactured at, all that kind of stuff. It's world renowned. And so if it starts losing that reputation and people start kind of seeing the Legos a bit dodgy and actually brittle, you know, that's bad. They're gonna need to sort that out. And as far as I know, they have. You know, they take that kind of stuff really seriously. And rightly so. It's just the feel of Lego. The feel of Lego, you know you got Lego. We should do like a blind Lego test one day. You know, we should have like a Lego, real Lego, and then we should have 2 or 3 competing Lego products. And I should be blindfolded or whatever, so I can't see the Lego insignia or something. And I should just try connecting bricks and see if I can tell the real Lego from the fake Lego. That's a good idea. That's actually a pretty good idea. Also, there's been 2 official Lego TARDISes. What? The 2 official Lego TARDISes, or TARDI. I'm not sure of the plural of TARDISes. TARDISes. TARDI. Let's go for TARDI. Sounds easier. A bit easier to say. This is wow good. So this is the roof. This is the roof on top of the bridge. It's coming together quite nicely. Oh shit, are we finished? No. Is that it? Okay, it's finished. I was expecting it to go on a bit longer, but no man. Okay. Whoop. Oh, shit. It's on. We did it. Bloody hell. That is looking a lot more finished now. I don't know what I've got to do. What have I got to do now? This must be some interior stuff. Oh my god. Look at the state of it. This giant thing. Ugh. I didn't know there were 2 of them. I think I knew there were maybe 1 TARDIS, but I didn't know there were 2 TARDI. That's too many TARDI. You don't need that many. Right, I don't know what I'm building now, but I'm still building. There's still Lego to be built. I'm gonna carry on building. Can I move this out of the way a bit now? Not really. Wrong. Ricklets, I think the whole product line has changed in materials slightly since then. And some a lot. Like those soft tree pieces are actually supposed to be made of plant-based material. They are indeed. They have been trying to wean themselves off the oil, trying to be a little bit more environmentally friendly. I mean, as we all know, oil is not. Oil also is, you know, associated with conflict and things like that. There's Ducky. There's Doggy doing her doggy woofs. Gosh, she's doing a lot of doggy woofs. I'm pretty sure that that's not a burglar, but she's carrying on woofing. Okay. Yeah. It's a little buggy. I'm making a little buggy thing, transport thing. I don't know. A little droid transporter, I guess. I don't remember this. I don't remember this being a thing. I don't know. That's weird. I don't see those pieces. Are you sure? I don't see those pieces at all. Huh. Okay, so... No, I'm gonna have to grab some of those. Some brown studs. It's what differentiates Lego from many other toys, especially most plastic toys. Most plastic toys are absolutely awful. Really bad plastic quality, you know? But Lego, it's not bad at all. High quality. But it couldn't really, I mean, I don't, like, you know, the plastic, what they've done with the plastic is really such a key part of Lego. And I think they're recreating what they've managed to achieve with this plastic, you know, with plant-based products. It's no small challenge there. It's not to be sniffed at. It's not to be underestimated how difficult that is. Okay, so this little buggy thing, I just made, goes in the front. You can't see this bit, I don't think, because it's, hold on. I'm just gonna angle this down so you can see. Maybe, oh, you can't, no you can't, I can't angle it down that much. It goes in there, just goes in here, so it just sits. No, just a bit. Sits there. That's rubbish, what are you talking about? It's totally rubbish. What are you talking about? It doesn't say very well. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, it's like that. I get it. Now I'm building some... Oh, right, these are like boxes. These are like little prison boxes for the droids now I'm building. I see. See, in the picture? Little prison boxes. They go in. So that's what we're doing now. I don't know what the music's doing. There was a Doctor Who Ideas set which included 2 different Doctors, 21304 and a Lego Dimensions set with the TARDIS, 71204, question mark. The Dimensions set TARDIS is a mini build. So the second one is a retardis. That's almost a slur, but not quite. Okay, now we are building these boxes. I just got to build 3 of these motherfuckers. I don't even want to build 1, but I'm building 3. But the Dimensions set also came with a Cyberman minifig. Ooh, very nice. I know that sounded funny, but let's please not start slinging around ableist language, even as a joke. And Aurelia is absolutely right. It's not big and it's not clever. I bought several dimension sets for the minifigs despite not having the game. Yeah, so there's a game? I don't know, I don't really get dimensions. What I do quite like the look of is the new Dreams. The Dreams line at the moment is looking really good. I got a lot of love for the Dreams line. I would quite like to get some of those. And actually one of them I need for my Blade Runner spinner. I actually need it, so there's that. Where am I putting these things? I'm putting them in. Right, hold on. What? Okay, I guess I put it in the other side as well. Shit. A lot of stuff that just sits in there. So I'm going to have to be really careful when I'm moving this thing around. This one goes in there, okay. Yeah. What, just all the way in? Shit. I just pushed it in and I don't know where it went. For fuck's sake. That can't be right. None of this seems right. No, actually that was right. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Now I'm building something else. I don't know what it is. DQ's lofted. They had to give up on the plan-based plan. Just couldn't get it to work. Oh shit, did they? I didn't know they'd given up. Bollocks. Oh no. That's annoying as fuck actually. God damn it. So they're still stuck with the oil plastic. God damn it. And this is why we can't have nice things. I had no clue. I really thought that was just like an ongoing thing, and it was just taking them a long time. You know, they were, taking the time, and it was taking a long time. But I really thought they were still doing it, but now they gave up. Shit. Well, that's bollocks. I think they're cutting down on packaging instead. I don't know. They're doing something, aren't they? I don't know what they're doing. They probably don't know what they're doing either. Now they're going to make it even more plasticky. Right, that then goes in what? What are you telling me to do? None of this makes sense. What? It just has an arrow pointing in and I don't know. Ah, this is some bullshit here. What? Oh, okay, hold on. No, I got it. It goes... Goes like that. Why were they doing this at this point when I can't even get in it? That's weird. That was really weird. Yeah, the fan-based plastic will be an enormous challenge and hats off to them tackling it all, but they didn't. They didn't bother. They stopped. I don't know whether they still use it for the softer pieces though. Yeah, I sort of thought that they did. If I recall correctly, Germany is working on milk thistle-based rubber since the world's rubber supply is stupidly vulnerable. Interesting. Now that's interesting. Like because of rubber, you don't have direct flights between South America and Southeast Asia. Brazil's rubber trees basically went extinct because of a breed of mold. To prevent it spreading to the only other large production area of rubber, there are no direct flights going that way. Wow, it's interesting. I did not know any of that. That's quite interesting. Let's move that down a little bit. It's not quite in frame. Edel says, oh great, more rubber that turns into goo or falls to pieces in 30 years' time. Hopefully not. The alternative is that we lose rubber completely eventually. Gosh, no more tyres on cars. That's gonna smash. That's gonna wreck the roads, isn't it? Sloth dudes like bananas. No, bananas aren't gonna work as wheels, I don't think. And it's like they don't go all the way around. You know, you'd need to get a couple of bananas to make a circle. But I like your thinking. It's smart. It only takes one terrace with a thimble of mold. Fucking hell. Don't start giving people ideas, Aurelia. I mean, you would think one could replicate the structure artificially. I really want to replicate it. Yeah, well, replicate. That'd solve a few problems, wouldn't it? It's about time. Well, Aurel, why don't you get started on that? Why don't you look into that? Okay, that's over there. Cool. This is weird. Okay, I'm taking the top back off again. I'm putting this on. What? Oh, I see. There's two things. Okay, well that goes on there. I don't like that much. Really struggling to understand what I'm actually doing at this point. It feels really random, honestly. And then focus on that. I mean, it would solve so many problems, but since I'm selfish and stuff, I would just keep it to myself and just make it replicate stuff I want. Exactly, it's like you just become the richest person in the world. You know, but like, God, you got a lot of gold, Errol. Where'd you get all this gold? I just found it. I just found it in the loft, in the basement. I had just, you know, it's just sat there. I didn't know. Amazing. God, that's quite an unbelievable story. Yeah, it is unbelievable, isn't it? But it's also very true. Okay, I'm building some barrels. I guess the actual reality in this made-up story is even less believable. Oh, I messed that up. It goes on there. Yeah, so maybe it's already happened then, eh? Maybe it's already happened. Maybe that explains Elon Musk. Actually, it doesn't need to explain Elon Musk because the reality is so much more mundane, isn't it? Let's face it. Right, these barrels go in the side. What? I don't know how I even get these open. Hey. Yeah, you definitely can't see this. But the barrels go in the side here. And then they just sort of fall out. And there. Oop. Fine. See, we're building play features now, and I'm never bothered about play features, me. I don't need these. Let's bring this up. Turn it around. Put some barrels in the back as well. The other side, I mean. I think that's supposed to represent the thing they used to suck R2-D2 inside, the black thing. Yeah, this, yeah, I know. But it's not really, like it's just hung there. It doesn't feel like it's really been thought through. They thought it's like an afterthought, you know? Like, oh, we need that bit. Oh, where should we put it? I don't know, just hang it up there. So, what? Yeah, just hang it up, that'll be fine. Okay, that's a robot that I've already got. This is another robot that I've already got. That's another robot I've got. Oh fuck, there's loads of shit. What's that? It's a robot in all the barrels, but I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to build the actual robot. No, I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, he's here. Okay, he's here, but he's lost his head. So I'll put the head on. I think we're done. Wow, there's a lot of pieces left over. Kind of slightly worrying me, but that's a surprisingly large amount of pieces left over. But I have been dipping into my own collection, so it's fine. Ooh, we're finished. And let me show you what I got. I don't really know what to do with all these robots as well. I don't know if I should put them in or... It's done, storage. You came at just the right moment. It's finished. Let me show you what I got. So, I'll pick it up. I'll try anyway. Oh! I'm gonna try again. Just take some deep breaths. I did it. So it's not that heavy. Or at least I'm not that weak. It's massive though, isn't it? Look at the state of it. That is a huge piece of Lego. The back's actually really cool. I really like the details on the back and all around that back area. It seems to do quite a lot of things. You've been lurking, oh yes, but so tired I just couldn't face leaning forward and doing anything. Is it the sound of my dulcet tones just lulling you to sleep? Like that opens. Oh, shall I? I know. I'm going to move the camera to give you a better view. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm kind. Oh, I am magnanimous. There we go. That's a better view, isn't it? Yeah, much better. There's the front, obviously. And I can do that. Ooh. That's the inside. It would be really good if it had a lighting kit. I think this would actually really be good. Especially if the windows were actual see-through windows and then the lights were inside, that would be awesome. That actually would be really good. So, yeah, then you got like a hook. I don't really care what that is. Look at all these broken bits, broken clips. Look at these broken clips. What a tragedy. I don't have the heart to throw them away. Oh god, there's even more over there. And then we got a little door.
This is a travesty.
It is a travesty. I'm going to have one of these amazing little cakey biscuit things. These are not travesties. These are delicious. Mmm. That's a good way of putting it, Storage. Intricate, organised chaos. That is sort of what this represents. Yeah. Right, I'm just trying to feel my way around. Let's open that up. And you can open the back as well. Where is it? No, you don't need a thing, you just open it here. You can open that up. You can take the top off. I guess if you want, you can take the whole top off. Right, so what are they? I'll tell you what they are. I'll just have to try another one just to make sure I know what I'm talking about now. But that's basically, it's dark chocolate. They are peanuts, I think. There is some kind of glaze. It could very well be honey. Yeah. So we got honey glazed peanuts with dark chocolate. That's what we got. Get your burgers. Yeah, that's what they should be doing. Towers. Stop peddling. Stop stealing other people's droids. And, you know, open a respectable burger business. Just to think how many burgers you could fit in here. So many. There's very expensive R2 unit, that one. He doesn't work good, but he's very expensive. Oh, Teeny! Hey, we done the one that did it! Home, 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 home. Do, 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 do. There's R2D2 and his little gay friend C3PO. There's Uncle Owen. Uncle Owen and Roo. And then here's another dodgy as fuck robot. I don't know, that doesn't look like it's gonna work very well. He's got a bad motivator. This is like the cheapest chips robot. It's for the budget conscious, you know? It's like if you can't really afford a proper robot, this one's your game. I'm calling them robots. Of course, they're not robots. They're called droids. Because android is too... You can't... No one can be bothered saying that. So it's just droid. Shortened to droid. Rutini! I love those little Jawas. They're really good. They are good though, the Jawas, aren't they? They are good. They're Lego Jawas. I think that's all the bits, actually. That appears to be all the bits. And maybe I should put some Jawas in the bridge. Like, who's driving this thing? No one. Who's flying the plane? Literally no one's flying the plane. So there's the bridge. There's like that C3PO. And I think I'm just gonna put some Jawas in here because you need to drive, Betty. Right, that's me done. I'll probably tidy it up a bit, put the droids in somehow, like properly, or not. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. What I really need to do, and I'm not sure how, is I need to put it on display. You know, I need to find somewhere to put this. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to dismantle the Batcave. The old 1960s Batcave. This is what I've sort of decided I'm going to probably do. So when I get back from Oslo, which is going to be next weekend, that's what I'm doing. But I do have another, I do have one more stream in me before I go to Oslo. And that's, I can't stop burping. And that's Sunday. That's on Sunday. 1 o'clock on Sunday. That'll be my Sunday stream. It's usually a very chill time. I don't know what we're going to do because I finished the Sandcrawler. But I'll think of something. We are probably going to start looking at... We're going to go back to the spinner. Because the spinner, I got to say, is looking super good. I'm going to reintegrate the changes from my digital model. Put them back into the physical model of the spinner. And then I'm going to start thinking about ordering some pieces. So I'll probably organise my Bricklink order. Maybe just on the stream. Because that's a good thing to do. It's good to do something useful, you know? Gonk. Exactly. Gonk. 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 I do like some nuts already, that's true. But, oh shit. As a reward to myself, I'm going to have the last chocolate salty ball. This is the last ball from Thailand. From one of the girls in Thailand. Could be me, could have been someone else. They were all mixed up. Ooh, wow. That's so good. I wish that wasn't the last one, but it is. Yeah, it'd be good to make a tank already. Yeah? Lots of good tanks out there. I mean, literally every tank that you can imagine has been built in Lego. Oh. Hey. Mmm. And I don't expect we'll be streaming from Oslo next week. We've got a bit much on our plate. I suspect that's true as well. I strongly suspect that we will not be getting a chance to do that.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
Oh well, we don't yet, but we should work on it. It would be good to fill our plates. But of course, you know, if we're done with the day and we, you know, do have some spare time, then we could do it. But I don't know. We might be too tired. It's probably not a good idea. Edel says if things happen, send a Discord update maybe. If things happen in Oslo, yeah, sure, yeah. Hopefully it'll be good and busy and also somewhat chill. Oslo's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I dreamt about the girl I was going to collab with on Monday. I dreamt about her. She was in my dreams. I've only met her once, and she seemed nice enough. But so I don't really know why I'm dreaming. I guess because I'd literally just been chatting away on Twitter with her on DMs, and then I was like, right, now I'm going to go to sleep. And then I did sleep, but I just immediately she was there in my dream, you know. The question is, how many walnuts do you think I can shove in my mouth? And the answer was 7. Oh, cool. So that was normally you ask me the question, but that's cool. That's fine. You can ask yourself a question, or ask everyone else a question that you know the answer to. Lewd dreams about the girl you're going to make lewd content with. Yeah, no, but they wouldn't. I don't think they were super lewd dreams. I don't think so. Maybe a little bit, but not outrageous. I'm going to see if there's anyone we would like to raid now. Oh, I'm looking forward to just chilling. Oh, oh yeah. I can't see. When I do this, everything's blurred. It's ridiculous. Like, everything I'm looking at is just, like, blurred. Whoa! Thank you, Cream Gravy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you had a good time. Right, we got loads of people on, actually. There's loads of people on. I think I probably raided 4 God last time. Right, we got a local brick shop on. I'm just going to check our local, see what he's doing. Hey Grimpy Coffee, how you doing? You just came in right at the end of the stream, I'm afraid. We are going to be, we're wrapping it up. And I'm just seeing who we want to raid. Rubin's on, she's playing Dave the Diver, of course. Hughes of Rosemary is playing Subnautica, which does look quite good actually. Explosive Barrel is playing Final Fantasy X. My god, he's been streaming for 9 hours. Wow, he's been streaming for 9 hours. That's a long time. He must be tired. Then we got Shiv. And Shiv is... No, you know what? We're going to go to Shiv. Because this looks sort of fun. Yeah, we're going to go to Shiv. I think so. Let's copy the Shiv. He's trying to 100% it and finish it off today, so it's a horrible ordeal. The trophies are awful. Regarding Barrel, yeah, that sounds like hard work. Like, that's like we were talking about games being work. That sounds like work. Thank you, Aurelia. I'm glad you had a nice time. Bye, Slav. Story said, I had a very chill time where I didn't focus on anything much, but I appreciated it too. I'm super glad to hear that. It doesn't, this does tend to be a fairly chill time, I think that's my contribution to Twitch. There's lots of channels where you can have a really not chill time. Everyone's coming in now. Hello, Justin. We are gonna raid. Hello? We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid, I know. Grimpy, I know. We're gonna raid Dark Eden 21. Shiv, my friend in Glasgow. That's in Scotland. What's she doing? I don't know. She's watching some TV with a friend. It's Phoebe and Shiv, actually. Phoebe and Shiv. I don't know Phoebe, but it's classic quizzes from the TV, and they're watching it, and it looks a bit funny, actually. So so we're gonna raid. I'm gonna raid and run because I gotta go. Story says, oh god, I put the oven on to warm up about 40 minutes ago. It's probably warm now. You're probably good. It's ready to use. Oh, Justin's been lurking, just swamped with work. Hope you have a great night. Thank you, Justin. And that's cool. I don't mind people lurking. That's cool. Right, we are raiding. I'll see you all again on Sunday. I hope you have a fantastic end of the week and start of your weekend. But until Sunday, please take care of yourselves. Bye bye.